the East Haven Inn there.
Yeah,
found a possible place for us to sleep tonight.
Yeah, but there's a gem.
There is a gem.
I got my snowshoes.
There is a gem.
Heavily suggested it's a bad idea.
We're gonna go ahead and start Rhyme of the Frost Maiden, episode 16. Our adventurers went to explore the gem mine north of Tourmaline to help out Orcish Mashews with their little invasion problem. Our adventurers went through these dark and spooky mines, played little tricks on each other, found the leader of these ferocious kobolds possessed by a spooky ghost. They liberated the ghost from his body.
You do appropriate.
Then helped out those kobolds in need. Also in the mine, they found a very interesting looking skull in the bedrock, and inside there they found this strange purple gem. Itsumi ended up identifying it. This is a psi crystal. And also some telepathic powers. Adventurers stayed the night in the cave. Next morning decided to take the kobolds to go meet with Orcish Mashews and kind of work out some kind of agreement. Mission successful, 50 gold for the group, gang. Then while studying this gem, they want to know where the source of this sound, this signal in some people's head is coming from, so they headed east. As they headed east, we trudged deeper into the mountain valleys. Eerie glow betrays the mountainous outline of something suspicious and ominous. It looks like a cephalopod with slimy, ropey tentacles as thick as tree trunks that has tried and failed to bury its immense bulk in the snow. Outside of there was several of these large centipede creatures circling. Combat ensues. Our adventurers start blasting away. One of these gigantic creatures ends up going down. In the midst of this fight, you hear like a telepathic voice in your head. A small creature, gray and purple. Mouth has like tentacles where you think its mouth should be at. Having a strange device. Standing about 4 foot tall. Inside of all your guys' minds, you hear... I get the voice right. Sorry. There's been a misunderstanding. Like all in your heads. And that's where we left off.
Yay.
Does anyone remember his name?
I don't think we got that far.
Because you just kind of like, and we'll stop right here.
Yeah. We got this one.
Then I was not around for another 2 hours.
That's really loud.
Speak up.
And like fucking clockwork, everyone's a fucking comedian. Thank you, Mark, for not being a fucking comedian.
Mark, go ahead.
I'll get this later on. I'll crack one right there.
Oh, that should be another one. On one episode, we should all crack open a can at once. Just like the whole... It'll be fun.
You call it necrophilium. I call it open my colon with the boys.
Oh my god.
Alright, so as you guys are sitting there, you see that one large creature keeps backing away. Almost like its head is hurting. This small, strange figure that's talking to your guys' minds. Standing there. About 20, 30 feet behind him, this large cephalopod-looking construct, organic creature, halfway buried in the snow. What are you guys doing?
Oh?
Would we know that it's him
damn it.
talking to us?
Yes.
God damn it.
Can I
you
do
have powers too?
Is that what you're thinking?
Yes.
Yeah.
kind of look around and take in the
hours. Replied back into your mind.
Gifts. Gifts. We might people with gifts.
Can I do a
What are you
perception
thinking?
check to look around and see if there's anybody else other than...
What's Jack thinking right now?
What is speaking to me in my head, where it's coming from, and what else is around us?
Yes, roll your perception.
Right.
Do not worry. It is high.
Don't worry, it's high.
High.
Are we all hearing
21.
him respond, or is it
Oh,
only
sorry.
that specific person?
It's just that I'm trying to give everyone a little bit tidbit.
21.
21. So the only thing that you see is this strange cephalopod creature crashed in. You see him just standing there in the cold, short. The other larger, like, centipede creature has backed up and actually started, like, patrolling the opposite direction of where you guys are at.
Alright.
Responds back in your mind, like, do not fear. It's just us. One experiment is out here.
Well, I know what this creature is.
Probably.
Yeah, really? I don't know. Don't find all the history.
I
I don't know. You're fucking.
I'm from where it is.
Space. Shit.
Yeah. I figure by now, by like seeing one.
16, actually. Ain't right.
16. Just by kind of looking at it, you do know of these creatures known as mind flayers. They do have telepathic powers. They're able to communicate in their mind. They also specialize in studying life forms. It's one thing they do, kind of like a hive collective. However, it's quite odd that this one is so much shorter. It's kind of based off your knowledge there. Now, what is Itsumi thinking? Trying to recall this information.
Why is this one short? Why is there a short mind here? What creature are they studying?
The answer to your question is the race that my host, Tadpole, attached to.
What?
Is it a dwarf?
No.
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 Okay.
No.
No black iron blade mind flare here.
What is a black iron blade?
I'm just sigh of relief for a second. Hold on. Let's all take a moment to celebrate. It's not as bad as we thought it could be. Okay.
Ivory. What is Ivory thinking?
Hold on. I guess it matters. Would Ivory know that any thought she thinks is going to go to the creature?
One way to find out.
Okay. Well,
Yes, I can read your thoughts.
no. I'm not asking like in game. I'm asking outside of game. Did Ivory know that? 'Cause if
Well,
not-
I would say with your time with Itsumi, it's kind of getting a little bit more familiar.
I hear a voice. You can probably hear me whenever I think that sort
Maybe.
of thing. Okay. Well, if not, it was going to be is this thing a threat? You know, that sort of thing. Like, well, what's happening here? That sort of thing. Why is this thing here?
I can explain all inside. This weather is too harsh for my survival. And I believe with current predicaments, you may be in need as much as me. He starts turning around.
Ivory grabs at her chest.
Is this something we can trust? Since I'm on your bird, probably like,
Perhaps.
said out loud, sorry.
In your head, perhaps.
Oh man.
Well, actually,
You think it is.
Yeah.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah,
So
true.
there's
You
like-
can't not think your own voice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah,
that looks
true.
interesting. What's that?
Well, they're kind of people, right? Can people be trusted?
Is it-
Maybe.
Like,
He responds back. He's honest, like,
flavored.
perhaps.
It's a great flavor too.
Yeah,
Well,
like me.
he pulled his beasts back, so I guess we can trust him.
Well, at the very least,
I have the cookies currently.
I don't know why he wouldn't fight us with his beast if he was openly hostile.
Thank you. I appreciate
Well,
that.
we can listen to what he has to say. He obviously knows some information here, and I'm not going to turn down some information.
True.
So you guys following
Yep.
I'm
This
wherever
small
he's
creature.
going. I'm with him. I'm on his bird.
Our bird.
Our bird.
our bird comrade. What about you two? You guys obviously following
They
along.
kind of, without him saying, clean up some of the guts off of his insect bodies off my shirt.
Then I imagine you're going along as well. So he walks up to the outside of this strange cephalopod-looking
How does it open?
gigantic thing. He goes to one area of it, and on the outside you see it looks like a large circle that's like pulsating. Looks like made out of like flesh and organic material. As he walks up to it, he touches it, and it opens. There's like a slight vacuum,
Like a bottle.
like a butthole. I try to do everything but say it looked like a butthole.
You're welcome, buddy. I got you.
Fleshy maw butthole.
Wow, this looks kind of like a butthole.
Well, as per usual, I'm going in.
I am worried.
A sphincter opening.
Come in. He's like shivering already as he's coming inside. Like the second he steps inside, like steam starts rising off of him.
Oh.
It's significantly warmer in here. But it opens up wide enough that even your guys' like axe beaks could enter.
Okay. Well, walk in.
Well, poke it as I pass under it.
As you reach your finger up, you're thinking in your head to poke it. Even Toot's like, eh. You're in your head, don't touch it.
But I wanna.
Touch the butt.
So as you go ahead and you touch it, it actually starts closing.
That actually good.
You made it uncomfortable.
And then you guys come inside.
Oh yeah.
I gotta paint the picture here.
We come inside the butthole and paint it.
Yep, we came inside the butthole and we painted it.
Honestly, what was that? What was the Evolution? That weird ass movie
Possibly.
at the end.
Oh, yeah, ew. Yeah.
Thanks.
So
Wow, I didn't like
as
that.
you enter this room, one thing you notice is almost the entire construction doesn't seem like it's made out of metal or wood. It's made of more like an organic material. All along the ceilings, you can actually see like there's like little dimly lit like fleshy pockets of like bioluminescent orbs that are like glowing. Let's see here. Most like the floor, as soon as you enter, you also notice it's all kind of tilted, like to the north. Very strange. Attached to the walls in this chamber are 3 sets of chains and manacles designed to hold large creatures. A staircase rises to the next deck amid crates, barrels, and broken bits of equipment. Moving among the debris are 4 creatures. 3 of them are small, repulsive, purple things that float above the ground and pull themselves across the floor using oversized face tentacles. The 4th is a lumbering monstrosity made of stitched together parts from goblins, dwarves, and reindeers. Give me a minute, I'll drop the happy picture. Well, everyone got real fucking quiet.
I don't do that.
I regret closing our exit by touching the butthole.
I should have left the front door.
It's okay. We can escape this by blowing ourselves up.
Fireball centered on myself.
Oh, that's not the fucking place to drop it. It's in here.
Take out all your lantern oil.
So as you come in, the axe beaks definitely seem on edge. Feathers are all fluffed up. 3 of these creatures start like scattering across the floor, like hovering, almost like their little tiny tentacles, like they're walking. And they approach you guys with curiosity. The one large, fleshy amalgamation of creatures is still chained to one of the walls amidst all this cargo. What would you guys like to do?
Outside the game, I would like to connect to the internet, and I can't. And-
fucking
The internet and a password.
Oh, it's a new internet.
I'm a fucking genius.
Just take it in the unknown environment that I'm in.
Gotcha.
I'm kind of out of my
I don't-
place in this.
My character did the same thing, but I know me personally, I'm looking at the small little thing you just posted. It reminds me of the kobolds.
Okay.
Would
They are not kobolds.
I know who these are? Would I know these are variants of? There.
You can probably put that together.
Okay. What do you want with us?
The Nautiloid crashed about 2 weeks ago.
Is the Nautiloid this vessel?
That is correct. Life support systems have been failing. My partner has been able to help maintain the ship's function. Without the Psi Crystal, we will all perish. I will enact it. Self-destruct sequence. I cannot allow our technology to fall in the wrong hands.
What would you do if you got the Psi Crystal?
Repair my ship and leave.
So if we say we find the Psi Crystal, okay. We can return, bringing it to you.
I promise you your reward will be quite interesting. As you guys are having this conversation, Some of the other little like creatures are like skittering close to you. Interested. Their tentacles kind of like rub alongside the bird for a second. They're getting quite... The birds are really not liking this.
I would ask you to stay at least 10 to 15 feet away from the birds at all times.
Sorry, the squidlings have a mind of their own.
Understand. The birds also do, which is the problem.
I told the
These aren't-
squidlings. I love them.
Failed experiments.
We had some people back in town who could hear... We got headaches. Who could hear your... what you'd call it, a broadcast, perhaps?
That is our distress signal.
How come some people can hear it, not others?
I do not know. The squidlings actually start to kind of skitter around, and, like rubbing their tentacles along the bird. Some of them seem quite interested.
And
Yeah, the three of them kind of surround you and your bird. They are small, they're pretty cute, about 2 foot tall.
I mean,
no,
Dude,
then
some-
Ivory would actually be interested then.
The squidlings are going to become bird food if they don't back up.
I do not think that is a problem. He holds his hand up, and like bird just sit there for a minute. Like their heads are shaking and shit.
Alright. I'm trying to save you some effort here.
You're not hurting our birds, are you?
No. My birds seem like really fucking relaxed.
I jump down.
That's good.
So you jump
Pet
down
my bird's chest.
at the bird.
And then I
Doesn't
move.
seem to even be like mad or phased by it.
I look at the thing and then I kneel down. And then I go from like, to, oh. Like, you know what I mean? That sort of thing.
This is fun. I'll get back to you guys. So as you kneel down, these are little
I reach my
squiddling
hand out.
creatures.
Or my,
They're like tentacles are coming to like feel you. It's very nice. It's not like a disgusting slime. It's almost like rubbing. Then they start to like climb up on top.
That's when hentai should fly.
Like you're
Three of
trying
them.
to...
They start putting that tentacle like on your head while they're talking. In your head, you just hear. And one of them puts like a tentacle like on your chest.
I take a sort of fall.
It's fascinated.
I take it up with them.
Nurse, the squidlings are fascinated with brains.
Is that why they're staying clear of that one?
Toot, toot. Alright, so while this is going on simultaneously, Brandis,
Even to oh.
what are you doing?
so are we all hearing now him speak? Or
That's correct.
I don't know. At first you said individually.
Hmm?
I thought her brain would be up here. You said they are interested in brains. They're focused on the chest.
That is a predicament, isn't it?
I bring
Wait,
here.
am I wrong? Is my brain here?
Once again.
Moving on.
If I think thoughts, will he be able to hear me? Or is it only when he initiates communication?
Find out. What are you
Alright.
thinking?
She tries to think a thought.
Oh shit, this is getting good.
She tries to.
While you're trying to think a thought, Jack, what are you doing?
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
You said there's a amalgamation monster of like 3 different types of
Yeah, there's
creatures?
like it's like dwarves and fucking goddamn like gnomes or goblins and like reindeer horns, and it's all like stitched and sewn together.
How
But it's all like chained up like against a wall in what you could kind of see as like a cargo area.
How did you come across that? And is it safe in here with that thing?
These will be brought back for research and development.
Did you make that?
No,
Where did you find that?
here on Toro, the planet. Same with the creatures outside. Same with the one I released. When life support failed, I was unable the creature contained.
Well, this crystal. How
The
long?
psi crystal
Yeah, the psi crystal. What does it look like?
should be like a purple gem.
Unfortunately, a picture of ours flashes in my head.
You also feel, by the way, while you're in here, it's quite warm. It's actually probably like 50 degrees, like Fahrenheit. Like it's pretty warm. It's like random gas.
80
kind of
degrees
shit out.
warmer than outside.
Is it okay, gameplay, to keep having this internal thought conversation with the creature
Fuck yeah.
in the thing?
Fuck yeah.
Rather than out loud. I didn't know. But for flavor, I didn't know if you wanted it in the recording.
All right, now stretch your multitasking skills here.
Oh, I am.
So are you from the astral?
I am from not here. Places in between places, amongst the stars.
The astral, yeah, okay. Right. Ah, so you, the ship travels in between the two planes, then?
That is correct. This is known as a spelljammer.
Alright, okay, alright. You see, I will have need eventually to go back to the astral. Way later. I'll have to figure out how to get back there, and this seems like a good lead as any. Where do I find one of these when you leave?
I could not leave you with this technology.
Oh, no, I know. But if, say, I don't know, 50 years down the road, come in, right, pick me up, hitchhiker, we go back to the astral, you just drop me. That's fine.
I cannot make that promise.
That's fair.
After the last mind message, I breathe physically, winces and seems concerned.
Come on.
Is there an alternative, lesser used, popular way, perhaps, to transport a single individual between these realms? As you know of.
He kind of pauses for a minute. I cannot give out that information.
Oh man. Oh, nuts. Well then I guess we can't give you the side crystal. This crystal.
That slight crystal
Yeah.
is what's needed to leave.
Oh, I know. And eventually I will need to get to the astral place. So we seem to be at an impasse.
If you truly want my help, I could always insert a parasite.
What?
Like tadpoles.
Nah, that's not in line with...
There's no way the Elder Brain would allow me to take an outsider.
No. I get it. It's not necessarily that you would have to take me. It's if you know a way of plan or travel to the astral that I'm not aware of. Just me. It would just be me. 30, 50 years down the road. Not even right now.
I am up to think of this.
Yeah, good luck, bud.
Alright. He has to walk away.
This is like long term planning. I will eventually have to get back, and this guy clearly knows how to go between them, so.
No, that's good. Making him pull out more
Oh
books,
my
though.
God, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I saw
A
it.
little bit like
Give me mine.
Take your time.
Uno momento, por favor.
This is actually turning out cooler than I thought. I gotta pull out some crazy shit. So I have an answer. myself cannot take you there. I may have a lead.
Okay.
That is all I can do.
That's fair. Tell me what they need.
Write this down.
Write this down.
Again, this is just a lead. I do not know its location. You are looking for a bald man named Mist.
Minsk. M-I-N-S-K. M-I-N-S-C. Yeah, right? That's what I'm... M-I-N-S-C, yes.
Last known location. Waterdeep. He is friends with a hamster.
Isn't that fucking
His name is Boo. Boo will have the leads you need.
Do we know what a hamster is?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if we've met hamster people yet. Sorry.
Now I'm jumping back
No, I think
simultaneously to what you're saying.
a little triple.
That was beautiful. I was like,
Oh, well, hold on. Yeah, maybe.
The hamster's name is Boo.
Hey, I gave you two options. I got tadpole.
Or hamster.
Follow this random lead.
Someday, and this guy seems to know how to do it. So, like,
Seems like a good tip. At least.
yeah, that's part of my spiel. Like, I'll figure out how to get back there eventually.
I got 30 years to find this person and the hamster.
All right.
Location.
Give me
Hopefully
1
the
second. I'm gonna
hamster's
jump right back to
around.
this.
Don't they have like 5-year lifespan?
Not Boo.
Allegedly.
You could have a 2-day lifespan. I don't fucking know, to be honest.
He can already be dead.
Put in the socket. That's how it happens.
Ooh-wee.
That's when it's me. He's like, and I'm done here, boys. Have fun with the train.
Alright.
I'm gone.
Well, no, I gotta, so see, here's the thing. Alright, yeah, I gotta get back. But I gotta get back in like 30 years. I haven't been looking how to get back yet, because like that's a future me problem.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like 10 years from now.
I got other shit to do in the next like 25 years. And then I got 5 years to figure that out. I'll figure it out.
Because you will be smarter by then too, ultimately.
Go for it.
That's the point. That's the point of the journey.
He'll be
That's why-
stronger.
That's why we
smarter,
embark
wiser,
on this journey.
stronger.
It's a family.
The way our last game went, and the way this one's kind of starting, much, 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 much older than I wanted to be.
Yeah. Someone is much older.
Yeah, but for this time, this character doesn't affect me as much.
Almost
Yeah.
done. Give me a second.
Not liver spot
This
this
is
time.
getting juicy.
30 years out of 200.
Yeah. Nah, that's not too bad. Not like 70 out of like 90. Yeah, that's big.
Now I just can pop one extra vertebrae when I move my neck.
There's a couple extra pops.
Yes.
That's just a little bit bigger.
Yes. For sure.
Hey.
Boom. Back to you. Well, hold on. Over kind of hearing these mind conversation going on. Seeing her. You two are sitting there. He's having this conversation. Psy crystal gets pulled out. He goes. Starts talking about random guys and Waterdeep and a hamster.
It's all just kind of weird to me.
Indeed.
But isn't life just one big weird time?
I've been talking about my letting down. You said you let something else go.
That is correct.
What?
It was a specimen. When the Nautiloid fell, I could not keep the specimen and maintain life support at the same time.
Yeah, consider the things that we fought out. So now we're kind of big and nasty. We got this thing that is made of things. Do we have to be worried? Do we have to be worried about what you let out?
Quite possibly.
So what did you let out?
Una memento. a large monstrosity known as a bullet.
I have no idea what that is.
I have no idea what that is. I thought I have no idea what that is.
Give me 1 second.
So these
I'm gonna drop it.
Because he can put it in our minds.
Oh yeah. You'll recognize it the second I drop it. You'll be like, oh, okay. Like, you passed the monster manual so many times.
A bullet.
Come on, computer. Work with me here. Flashes image of what the creature looks like in your mind.
What is that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen
That looks dangerous.
Yeah, I have seen that.
It is.
What was it bursting out of?
The ground.
The ground.
it.
Because that's the only picture I fucking have.
Since we'll have to eventually go back out there, do you know of any weaknesses of it?
I do not.
How does it see?
I'd know this.
With its eyes, Bert.
I fucking don't know.
It's gonna be like some tremor bullshit.
Well, you know that, right?
Ivory says out loud. Is that the specimen?
He stops. Yes. It can sense vibrations in the earth. The ground, sorry.
It's some tremors bullshit.
How far out I can sense those vibrations?
What's the conversion for space feet?
Oh no.
About yay big.
Let's
Just
go
like
metric system.
6 fish.
A whole lot of them.
Gotta create a way to answer this.
What's the conversion from feet to space feet?
Yeah.
Depends on some space shoe size.
You know, it takes 11 elephants to stretch from the Earth to the Moon, right?
Possibly 17 body lengths of mine. As he's trying to figure out a way how to describe it.
How tall is it?
It's like 3.5 feet. 3.5.
17?
Yeah.
30? It's like 6
feet, yeah. I was trying to like...
Yeah.
I'm like, do mineflares measure in fucking feet? Do they use fucking... Yeah, I fucking
17
know.
tentacles.
Wouldn't they retain the knowledge of the thing they possessed? Or transform from?
Oh, burn that.
Allegedly.
150 big mouth bass.
I think...
I would also need this specimen returned alive.
How did you capture it alive?
It wasn't cold.
So, if...
I cannot survive out in these temperatures. Without this life support, I will
So
die.
you didn't just capture it in the past 2 weeks. You said you crashed 2 weeks ago.
That's correct.
Do you know whereabouts it's located? Harmon.
It was released about a day or two ago. I sent the carry-on crawlers to locate it.
Ivory pipes up. Ears flare.
Tentacle touching your ear.
A little chip. Seeming very like serious at the moment. She's not like all cutesy and small. She's very serious. Consider it done. We just need the tools in which to get it done.
I have none.
You have information. More information than what we've already been given.
No.
Do you
Though the corpse you left outside might be all the bait you need.
Corpse piles.
What? What corpse piles?
Big ass.
I mean, does one massive corpse count as a corpse pile in the long...
It's a pile of its own corpse. It's
Yes.
fine.
I'll let you guys.
How did you catch it? With a trap?
Like this. And he starts moving your bird closer to him.
Well, we can't do that.
That sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like a you problem.
Like an us problem comrades. Alright.
I'm not the one with the problem.
You need the specimen then.
You need help.
If we can't do that, then how?
Life support is failing. I may be able to provide you something of assistance in exchange for the psi crystal. And he holds out his hand with the device in it.
Inside, do I think this is a good idea?
Roll inside.
Oh shit. I
Rolls
forgot there's
bad
one
insight.
character that knows what
Another
we're
good
talking
deal.
about.
Gets shot in the head.
That you don't know that he knows about.
Nah,
But
but
that
yeah, Ivory
knows.
doesn't know.
You
that
don't know
knows.
that you don't know that I don't know that he don't know.
Ivory doesn't know that he knows. But he does know. But he wouldn't have been privy to the conversation in my head. So he can only assume.
What was it?
There's a lot there.
There's a lot going on.
There's a
That's why this is gonna be this is a dope ass mission. It's a 3-parter. It's part 3.
Yeah, we kind of detoured really hard in part 1. We got the breadcrumb and said, fuck it, kobolds.
15.
15. Okay. So 15, number 1. You know by their intelligence and their psychic capabilities, if they wanted to cause harm, they would have done it already. You've deduced that already. He's also mentioned that life support is failing. If he cannot retrieve the psi crystal, he's going to initiate self-destruct.
That's bad.
He has given information freely, even when you presented it.
Right.
It's the only thing that could kind of save them. Which is odd that he hasn't tried harder to take it from him.
Yeah.
He's showing restraint. He's being courteous. Alright.
He offered a trade, whatever this thing is in his hand.
Yeah.
And he also mentioned, because I'm just on your insight, Ivory's been having a conversation. Something that's important, that has information that you know. Seems like she's trying to also get additional help.
Ivory walks over to me, places her hand on his shoulder, and concerningly looks at you and says, "Please make the trade."
Alright. Well, every bone in my body is saying yes, so I accept your trade.
She backs away saying, "Thank you."
So he hands you. It's a really strange device. Give me a second.
It's a iPad?
It's not a
Rick
fucking
Sanchez
iPad.
portal gun.
No.
It's not. Give me a second.
Oh, mine. You fucking extra.
Worse. It's the noisy
Hits a
cricket.
button, it causes a little projection to pop up. Never comes you.
Fucking Rick roll me
And
with an hologram.
then comes off with a gem.
The warship is now prepared. No, god damn it.
He's like, this isn't a good deal. He goes, okay, bop, bop, bop.
I think I'm gonna regret this.
Oh.
Ha! Because it's going to you.
I'm ready for this, probably Discord message.
Roll me 3 d10s.
Whoa.
I'm gonna send it to you. You can decide to RP this shit.
3, 2,
10, 3, 2. What's that total?
15.
15.
15.
15. We all said it.
Right in the middle.
This thing has 15 charges.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's something to get you to stop using magic missile.
It's worse.
Oh no.
Oh no!
It's upcasted magic missile.
It's not attunable either. As you kind of feel the grip in your hand, there's a button to kind of press. It's also infused with like organic material and has like a small like electric charge through it. You can see there's like a dial on the side with like a small number displayed at 15. Keep track of that, because once it's done, it's
It
dead.
dies.
Done.
That'll may help.
Who needs courage when you... First fucking quote I thought about, I'll be honest.
That's you're like, and this is my shit now.
Nah.
So he hands that to you. We must return to Trinivix. Restore the ship. Bring back the specimen. I will only be here approximately 3 more hours. He starts walking towards the flight stairs and head up.
Whoa.
What do you guys do?
3 hours to find something we've never encountered before?
Do I
And capture it.
Do I have proficiency?
Alive and bring it
with
back.
this?
What?
Do I have proficiency with this? The first sentence is you decide. Technically, it's supposed to be like reloadable,
Yeah.
but
I would say no, because it's so fucking foreign.
okay.
But there is that about downtime.
Yeah.
You guys may encounter some downtime if you want to try super hard. Yeah. Yeah. But look what it does.
Yeah.
For free! And it doesn't have the reload property. It's just
Right.
done.
Do I? It's a dexterity roll, or dexterity.
Yeah, like the other ranged.
Yeah.
So as he starts to walk up those stairs, what do you guys do? Again, the walls are made of all like a fleshy material. Even like the little squid things are still like touching at you.
So,
I go. Wait, so our birds are inside with us, but then we all.
It's like
have
20
a
foot tall.
sphincter.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I go. I get on my bird and say, "Let's go, boys. We have a limited amount of time."
Dragness.
What do we even...
I'm down for a hot, but I didn't. All I said was the corpse might be good, but is it just gonna be? Are we gonna be that lucky? I'll have to go dance in the grab me bait.
Well, he said it's attracted to vibrations, right?
Crap.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh,
And
no.
we have a bait pile.
This. No. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
figure out how we're gonna do this.
Ivory goes to the exit and jumps down the bird.
As you approach the exit, the door,
The
totally
sphincter.
not a butthole,
The sphincter.
opens up and the cold air starts rushing in. The little squid things skirt across the ground,
Skirt.
start heading up like the stairs as they crawl along the wall, kind of flashing in between the bioluminescence embedded in there.
You. What's your name? Or what do you go by?
He went upstairs. So as he's going upstairs, he kind of stops at the top. The squidlies. Boring.
Lauren?
Boring.
Vorin?
So boring.
Vorin? When you let this thing go, do you recall which direction it may have went?
Out the door.
I'll keep that in mind. Pretty much as soon as we exit, I'll be looking dead out in like 45-degree area to try and see if I can see anything immediately.
Yeah.
Any tracks or paths.
We'll see what happens. We need spell slots.
Spell slots. Go and
Done. Thank you, kitchen.
What kind of damage does it do?
Gun.
Gun damage.
Hammer.
So you got sphincter butthole opening. He answered you. Ivory
It's not
seems
butthole.
sphincter not butthole door opens.
3 hours. Do you think this is viable?
yes, because it has to be.
Roll insight for me real quick.
Oh, hey. 16.
16. Well, this whole thing has been really weird,
Yeah.
right? So Ivory seems very passionate about doing something, and Itsumi seems to be assisting with that. It's weird. You guys are almost like you guys are out of some kind of information.
Ivory, please hold. You'll get it in a second.
Okay.
Ivory turns to the boys. Says, Jack. Wow, I forgot your name.
Dragness.
Dragness.
Damn, she says it in character.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. Fuck it.
Was that in character? That
I
would
was like, no, my brain just threw a fucking blank. I was like, serious moment. No, I almost called you Dragness. Or not Dragness,
Dresden.
Dresden. I almost called you Dresden. almost called you Drez, and I was like, wait, that's not it. Wrong information.
Hey, man, that's wrong. You call me Wizzy Boy.
Yeah. No, it's me. Jack. Drez. I don't ask for much often. I need you to trust me that we need to do this.
Hey, you pull me out of the frozen river. I'm helping you.
Persuasion, 10 out of 10.
19.
Now,
Oh. Jack's like, yeah, I'm wrong.
while we're inside the warm place, what's your guys' plan?
I'm gonna start ritual casting.
Alright, what are you ritual casting?
In the warm, I thought we already stepped outside.
Yeah, I was still on.
I'm ritual casting Flock of Familiars.
What?
Flock of Familiars.
What the fuck is Flock of
I
Familiars?
used it
Yeah.
to make him like a pimp for his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm using this to cover ground to search for shit.
Okay, what's the time for that?
A minute.
Oh really? That's a fast ass ritual, okay.
It's just basically
You've helped us.
And then what are those familiars that are you're summoning?
I will
Cover
explain
around.
everything once.
Okay, that makes sense.
Small, kind of
Further
hard to
past
see.
this mission.
They can fly pretty fast.
Well, let me set the appropriate tone as you guys exit the butthole. And
Not butthole.
The not butthole.
That's
Gotta step out, the cold hits you in.
Ha! Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Behind you.
Crash spaceship.
As the door closes, some of the tendrils are still kind of moving on this large cephalopod-looking thing.
That is creepy.
You see the dead-ass fucking centipede-looking thing, and the other one is still patrolling, probably about 100 feet around the outside. Just kind of keeps going in a circle. You can actually see like the footsteps. It's his walking path.
And then this bullet isn't attracted to its.
We don't know, because we'll take a quick fire. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll take a quick fire and you guys can make a plan.
I was gonna have you switch with me and take over. Like, yeah, because I want to look through the.
Alright, so now we're back. You guys step out. You successfully cast. And are aided by 3 pixies. So what do you command the pixies to do?
First of all, he's not gonna switch. He's gonna drive.
Yeah, you'll be incapacitated, so him and I will still be on an axe beat
Pizza beans
because
now
he
riding
can't
the
walk.
Well, I can't really see with my eyes closed. So
Yeah.
that does pose a problem.
So you're right.
So yeah, I'm having to find kind of fan out and search.
Okay.
Since I can see pretty fucking well for. Decent perception. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have him. What's I gonna do with that? I'm gonna be like 60 feet apart, maybe even like 40 feet, depending on how well they can see. Just so that each one, where they start to like get blindsided, the other one picks up. So I can fan out in the big areas I possibly can.
Okay.
And I'd like to check for tracks or a direction of where it may have went when it left the ship.
Okay. I'll let you roll perception.
I've got a dumb idea. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave my axe beak, of course, at the butthole, not butthole thing.
Okay.
So now I want to take that into fucking comment. I want to go to the corpse.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick the one of my fucking mini javelins in the ground.
Okay.
I'll take my horn, rest, and kind of hold up against it and blow as hard as I can to send vibrations down. He said vibrations would summon it and use the corpse as bait. What's the loudest noise I can make?
And then we can also
No.
take the birds over there and have them stomp.
I'm not sacrificing my bird.
No.
Huh.
We are riding the birds. Make them stomp.
Shit. What am I fucking...
Stomp. They do the
Give-
epic stomp.
Give me performance.
I am proficient with that item.
Go for it.
Oh.
In your perception. I got you, homie. Don't worry.
17? Because I'm -1, but I'm proficient with it, so +2, so...
So Ivy's, she's out in front, right? So looking. You successfully catch your pixies and send them in the air. You're kind of blind. You send them flying up 60 feet. And what you see is that corpse. Jack's over there, or Dragnus is over there. He's got his javelin. He's putting his horn up to it and trying to blow vibrations into this. With your perception, you can actually feel it even through the axe beaks. Feet. Seems like a really good ass idea.
It seems
Even
to be
the
working.
what you see through your eyes, like, the creature kind of turns its head and like looks at you, one of the large ones that's been patrolling, kind of looks over in your guys' direction as this loud, like, brrrr sound echoes.
Ivory wants to. I guess it would just be readying an action.
Mm-hmm.
The moment that I believe that creature is on its way, like that I get a hint or a clue at all, I want to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay. So you got a ready spiritual weapon if you
Yes.
see the creature.
If I see the creature, I'm gonna ready spiritual weapon.
Okay. So you ready that? And that's what you see. What's everyone else doing?
A whole bunch of secret talk going on tonight.
Do you guys plan on waiting to see if Dragon's plan works? Or do you continue on going?
Well, I would have attracted it, but wait a minute or two, see if anything happens.
I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna tell him to stop.
So even Tutu's in your pocket with his hand. It's not really making a loud noise, but you continue blowing your horn.
Oh shit!
It's vibrating.
Sorry, I just read the distance for flock of familiars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the distance?
A mile.
Holy shit.
What's up,
Alright, so I'm gonna have him search.
That makes sense. How? You're just gonna have them move while he's doing that?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm looking for like disturbed snow, obviously the fucking creature, that kind of thing. I know it burrows, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The bare minimum. I'm out of snow that looks like it's been disturbed. I don't think I'm gonna find like feet prints. I might. But I'm also looking for like if you were looking for a mobile.
So you got Itsumi behind you on your axe beak.
Mm-hmm.
Your axe beak starts getting an uneasy feeling. Feathers start fluffing up. It's making a little bit more aggressive sound. Same thing with yours. You don't seem to notice it because you're looking through. You're starting to scan out the field. And all you can see is just rolls of snow, like in light snow falling. You actually see, again to the west of your location, you can see the outskirts of Tourmaline. You're not super far through your fucking familiars. You can see it. This person, you couldn't. It's too far away. Huh. You can see that. Give me perception.
I would say, I know we're in a weird predicament, and the Axebeaks haven't seen anything, but they are starting to act weird.
12. So as you're blowing on your horn, you can feel the vibrations in your feet. As you're sitting here, 'cause you're the one causing it. That's how you feel. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
With his ears, would he be able to hear the creature?
Non-natural 20.
Non-natural 20.
Nice.
That's pretty good. As you're sitting there, you hear the vibrations. All of a sudden, you feel a very large disturbance below you. You stop blowing your horn for a second, take a breath, and it's still shaking. So you're like, oh shit.
Grab that fucking spear.
You grab that spear and jump the fuck out of the way as this large fucking creature bursts out of the ground and lands right next to the corpse.
Found it!
Yells out, shit. Found it! Roll for initiative.
Sounds right to me.
Well, since I had it ready, we were already
Catch your
cast
spiritual
it.
weapon.
Alright, so
Yep.
spiritual weapon's already there.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, indeed.
Damn it. Okay, fuck.
Let's see what happens.
Ivory jumps down from her bird to where they
Just one enemy for me to keep track of right now?
It'll be 2.
What the fuck?
And you can track of 2 things.
Miss Ivory?
19 plus 1, so a natural 20.
It's me, look like you're ready?
30.
God damn
Fuck
it.
you.
12.
Oh, that's gonna be
Oh,
it.
you're actually last for once.
Give me just 1 second here.
I roll 16 and an 8.
Oh, 2 extra.
I roll 16 and 8, and I get plus 6.
What'd you get?
Because it's a spell you have to cast on last one, right?
I rolled
It lasts for like the entire day.
Yeah.
8 hours. So as soon as we like head out. Yeah.
I had a good idea.
Just knock on the door real quick. Hey!
What are you doing?
Me dude. Found your
That was
thing.
fast.
Give me 1 second.
I done did blow my horn good.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready for one.
Oh god, that's terrible. Enemy one's a 1.
Oh, oof, oof. And then 2.
And then number 2, that creature,
The one that
crawler.
Okay. 2
The crawler is going to be a 5.
So they're dead last. And now number 1 is whatever this thing. I forget what it's called. What you said it was.
The bullet.
Bullet, just like
And these
bullet
are-
like a gun.
No, it's spelled different, but yes. And these are 10-foot squares, by the way. So you see this large monstrosity burst out. I wish I had a bigger thing, but I don't. Large monstrosity bursts out of the ground, kind of splits that centipede thing in half with his large, almost metallic-looking beak. As it bursts in the ground, snow goes shooting everywhere. Who's first?
But B, it's me as always.
Duh.
Sorry, bud.
As always.
Passage tradition.
You know what? It's not such a bad
Startled. I'm gonna cast a magic missile.
All right.
thing. Start.
Magic missile as always.
Gold for you, buddy.
Five. 10.
Yes.
14? 13. 13 force
That was a
damage.
good fucking
Okay.
plan.
Great vibrations.
I was just
I got
I was just gonna learn stuff.
If it was that close, I probably would
And then
have
bonus action.
I was willing
If
to.
my familiar
Every
disappear,
time
then
I think
just
it's
fall back.
And
down.
reader.
Good job. I want to know what the hell's
So your 3 pixies reappear on your shoulders. You're sitting on the back and you're like, whoa, shit! Boof! Brum. Ah! You just see those darts and missiles shoot out from behind you.
Like you're fucking around you. Oh shit.
Like you feel a slight air, like a bullet passing by your ear.
Who's next?
That would be Ivor. Kicks on my ass.
Stunned by this again. Snow is still falling down and pieces of rock.
We're in 10-foot squares, you said?
10-foot squares in this one.
Yeah, alright.
And then I don't know if you want to use something to signify where your spiritual weapon was summoned.
I won't be there. I will be
Yeah, you would be right there. Yeah, you're right.
right up on his fucking
That makes sense.
face. I just backed away enough to not get eaten.
Sorry. I should have had the side already pulled up.
You're fine. I'm interested to see how you guys do this.
So if a DC is not listed and it says it must make a strength saving throw, is it just my roll against that roll?
Make a straight sample. It's going to be against your DC.
Move forward 1, 2.
But I don't have a listed DC for strength saves. I have a spell attack DC,
Spell save DC.
but it wouldn't be a spell attack. It wouldn't be a spell attack.
We'll get to it when we get to yours.
It'll say make a spell attack roll.
Yeah.
It doesn't say that.
Well, my speed is only 30 feet,
Okay.
unfortunately, so I can't really hit it with much yet. Let's make a little markers to where my spiritual weapon is.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, it is limited as well with how many feet.
I think you're able. Are you able to move it per turn?
I am, but I gotta pull up. I don't think it really has a huge range either.
And I imagine you make it appear as a hammer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hammer damage.
As always.
Hammer damage.
As I do. So I've moved forward. I can't cast anything of use for now that's within reach.
Okay.
But we'll go ahead and do that, and then
You guys have the action with Tanya decides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
sorry, taking so long. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, it says range 60 feet.
That's the range you can cast it.
Yeah. And shit, I didn't specify where I cast it, so it doesn't matter. Just put it next to me, right? They can only move up to 20 feet, so I'll move it 20 feet.
Okay.
10-foot squares found me up.
And the big ass creature's here, by the way.
Is that a bad thing too?
What?
Choose the
So-
Two is that centipede creature that was walking around.
I thought the guy didn't want us to hurt them. Are they attacking us?
Okay, there's 2 different creatures. That one there, those are the 2 centipedes that you guys ran up on and started fucking up. And then when it's mine, it was like, ah!
Yeah.
And then number 1 is that big ass bullet thing that jumps, that broke out of
So
the
one
ground.
is the bullet.
Yes.
Just kidding. Okay. Well then, oh shit. I thought, never mind. Okay, doesn't matter. Alright. Well, we're going there. Unfortunately, it's not within 5 feet, so I still have to wait to attack.
Okay. Who's next?
Me.
Alright.
Now,
Big ass,
well,
large.
guess what I'm gonna do here?
Are you gonna rage?
Cast rage.
Okay. Because you rage 2 of your ancestors appear around you.
Let's hit this motherfucker.
Alright, roll a hit.
Let's see.
Oh,
13.
Miss. So you go to hit it, but actually, when you hit it with your axe, sword, long
The
sword.
sword, you fuck.
You hit it with the long sword, but its hide is made of some kind of like rock and steel. So your blade glances off of it.
That's all I can do.
All
I
right.
Attack yet.
Who's next?
One more level. That will be girlfriend chat.
So there's a 10-foot squares?
Yep.
Who's one?
For now, I don't know if Itsumi wants to get closer or not, since I'm piloting the axe beak.
that's usually a no.
Yeah, it's usually a no.
I am going into battle with bathrobes after all.
How tall up is the top of this ship compared to me?
Well, it's like 50,
where
60
we're at?
feet up.
It's up and up. All right. Shit. I will hop off the axe beak.
All right.
Is that tendril coming off enough to take cover behind?
You would have to climb over it. Like, it's almost looks like a tree.
So all right. So it's good. I would like to get off the axe beak
Okay.
and jump up on top of that
With your hop?
with my hop.
How far can you hop go?
10 foot. Is that enough?
Not enough.
Not enough.
Is there any other way to get up there?
If I jump up off of the axe beak, is that enough?
You have anything else that can get you up there?
I do, but that's another action.
Damn.
That would be 90 foot. I'm just gonna stay on the axe beak for right now,
All right.
and kind of, I'll pilot us closer to that tendril just a little bit.
Okay.
I'll just move us over maybe 15, 20 feet, and then I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at
Alright.
that thing.
Go ahead and move your piece. And what does Chromatic Orb do?
Sorry. I hurl a 4-inch ball of shit at the monster. Yeah.
Okay.
Poop energy. But it's going to come out of my sword since that's my spell focus.
Alright.
So I'm going to jab my sword forward.
And a ball of shit
Energy. Since I can choose what it is, I'm going to choose acid damage,
Okay.
and I'm going to roll to attack.
Roll a hit. You roll a hit or I make a save.
It's just roll to hit on this. The other thing is what a different thing. Oh, 14.
Chromatic. What's
Chromatic orb.
Gun, hammer, and shirt.
Give me a second. I've never experienced Chromatic Orb. I just don't see it.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh, you got it right there. One action, 90 feet, instantaneous. Oh, okay. And what'd you roll to hit?
14.
14. So as you hurl your ball of acid, it just kind of glances off this hard armor.
Does it look like it did anything to the armor with
not.
acid? All right.
Who's next?
The crawler. You told me which one's which. It's like, nope.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Crawler keeps moving. Looks over and just keeps going. Almost on like a predetermined path.
You know who's next. You rolled those 2 numbers.
Gotcha.
You know the net one.
Give me 1 second. You're right next to it. So it's gonna try to bite at you.
No,
With its large plate metal like maw. That's gonna be 23.
That hits.
Oh! Oh god, I'm gonna roll this, try to save you. Hold on.
Oh, you can see. Yeah.
How much damage does this thing do?
Do not resist your being rescued.
So you're gonna take 16 piercing damage.
8 damage, got it.
So it bites into you.
That's a big mouth.
Oh, it bites into you. It starts to trud past you. Like you were nothing. Go ahead and roll that opportunity sack. Make its way over to the next available tasty
I
snack.
miss.
What'd you roll?
5. So.
You roll a 5. That bite really hurt, and your sword once again glances off the armor. Who's next?
New round of the combat.
It's Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pull out the apparatus.
Okay.
Alright. I'm looking for a second. Well, he did say this is the time. I don't know what this thing does, but we're gonna find out together.
Hope we get some crunchy crits on this.
Alright. Rolling to go.
What?
That's how I'm sorry, I got excited.
Okay.
Alright.
So you pull out this apparatus.
Mm-hmm.
Take aim at this creature.
Okay. Better. 16.
16. Misses.
Lay down.
You got any inspiration?
17.
Meets beats.
Dang.
Roll that damage.
AC.
Oh, they grew up so fast. They're like taking those like 17.
17, and then.
Forget the yummy crunchy crits.
Yes. One punch crits was next. 11. 12 radiant.
Holy shit. So you're like, all right, I'm gonna try this. Zoof. And the first one you miss. But then you're like, well, hold on. And like everything regrinds in your own mind. Hold on. And you recorrect. And this beam of like light comes out of the end of this strange device, smacks it on the side of this creature, lets out a yell as like a little bit of burning smoke is rising off its skin. What'd you say total damage? It was like 16, right?
I think so.
'Cause it was 2, 1, 5.
6, 5, 11, 12.
12, that's it. My bad. Look like that hurt.
Alright, and then I'm going to have my pixie go. These are 10 foot squares, right?
Yep.
1, 2, and 3 to everybody but me.
Okay.
Here we go. And just kind of be within 5 feet, like behind them.
Okay.
And then they're going to just use the assist action. Y'all get advantage on shit.
Yay!
Very nice.
All right.
This is really hard playing for it. The spell only lasts an hour.
So you're like, boom, you're like, pixie bitches.
So,
One to save
oh my
her
god.
health check.
So
It's
we get,
two
do we roll advantage on everything, like 10 rolls on that?
I'll let you know. All right.
It's advantage on tackle.
Who's next? Ivory. So you see Jack gets fucked up and this creature starts just burning
Jack?
it. Or Dragonus. I'm getting the two of y'all mixed up. I don't know why.
It's okay, Dan. We're sorry.
Starts,
You started it.
I know, I didn't mean
this
to.
is started it. Anyways,
Oh, that's how you dress it. Wow.
starts making its way towards you all lumbering.
Seeing the creature coming, Ivory immediately casts Shield of Faith.
Okay. What's Shield of Faith?
So Shield of Faith, it's concentration up to 10 minutes. A shimmering field appears.
Real quick. Your hammer, your spiritual weapon, is that also concentration?
Ah, shit. Then I'm not doing the Shield of Faith. You're right. I didn't think about that. Alright, just kidding. Not doing that.
All right.
Sacred Flame!
All right. Roll a hit. As you summon, you're trying to summon radiant god energy from the
Do I
sky.
roll with
I agree.
advantage?
Yeah, for the attack.
I rolled an 18 without addition, so I know I hit.
Roll damage.
And then, damage is a d8. I know which one it is. Yeah. I couldn't find it. 1.
Bye.
Alright. Oh, plus whatever my
Big
modifier,
monster.
so 4.
Bye.
4. So you summon some god energy, you're like, wham! And hit it, and it's radiant, right?
Yep. Radiant damage. And then I'm going to
Move the whole spiritual weapon.
turn right there.
Alright.
And then I'm going to move my spiritual weapon because it can move up to 20 feet, so I'll move it 10 feet. And
Alright.
it's within 5 feet of their
Yeah,
square
yeah.
square. And it though, it be doing.
It be doing.
Hold on, sorry.
The spiritual.
I think it's force damage. I'm just double checking.
I do like the force damage.
It's a good ass damage.
That's a good
Hammer
damage.
damage.
Is this monster's side considered a surface?
No.
Stop.
I've already told you, that's why I specified.
I'm going to ask.
I specified it.
I'm
I knew you
going to
would.
ask.
You're very creative.
It's a material object in the long run.
So's my dick. But you can't attach a grappling hook.
It's too small, that's why.
Wow! Suddenly it has psychic damage.
Rock slide. All
I
right.
have resistance to psychic damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Part of my loop thing.
Yeah.
All right. So does my hammer have to roll to hit?
Yes,
Okay, it does not have advantage because the pixie's only with me, correct?
that's correct.
All right.
Plus you want to do like 1 assist per turn.
Gotcha.
What'd you roll?
That one.
You got an assist.
But she used that for the.
She used that to hit with her spell.
Oh,
I'm gonna use lucky.
Okay. Wait, you have lucky?
Yeah. Yeah, lucky.
When did you get... Oh, you took that at level 4. Alright, that makes sense.
Lucky. So just kidding, that didn't happen. I figured working with that would give him options to use them on them more than me.
Oh, I was
Spread it out.
not. I thought he was not using that.
That's why I'm saying save it.
Okay, thanks.
It's better than a nat one. It was an 11. So.
Gotcha. What's
Oh, well,
with your attack modifier?
Oh shit.
Would technically this go with the spell tap bonus?
Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, then it's an 18.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So 18. Roll damage. As your god hammer comes down after god light fucking...
9 force damage.
No, damn.
Hell yeah.
So first,
Not really.
you bring down
It's forcing.
the gauntlet with your spiritual flame, kind of thwacks it in the head. It's like, wow. And then from the side, a big ass spiritual hammer just whacks it up across its jaw. Damn, that's actually.
all too.
Oh, yeah. It looked like that hurt, but it's still standing. Who's next?
Me.
Alright.
I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just outstretch my claw with
Yeah?
the sword. I'm gonna fucking attack him 15 feet away.
Alright, bet. That's
And
a
from
bonus action to
behind.
use that, right?
Huh?
That's a bonus action,
I was
Dad.
actually using it.
So you activate that, your tattoos start to glow. Kind
The
of
sword is fucking eldritch.
The sword has like claws that are coming out of it.
Does he get anything from attacking from behind?
You guys number 1 are already flanking, so you're gonna get a +2 to that. Just keep that in mind.
Hit.
Yep. And you have advantage because of one of the pixies.
Nice.
Yeah, there's all your rolls.
I fucking needed it.
Go.
Plus rage, plus that.
Rage doesn't help me hit.
Ah, yeah.
I forgot you were after him.
Go, Pixie Dish. He's not here.
Holy shit. I was
Smoke
gonna-
screen.
Yes, beats.
What'd you get? 17?
It was a 9.
Nice.
17.
So all those bonuses.
Roll damage. As you swing your sword, tattoos start glowing and like claws come out. The tip of your sword is pretty badass looking. And your cape is
Oh, hey.
glowing all dramatically.
Hey, Ronnie.
Alright. What are you doing?
My hit dice is a d12. I also need another d6. I hope that both of them.
This is cool. This is
need
pretty
to roll
cool.
Oh, you got the fancy guys.
And he's rolling to hit, and you can see like
Oh, they
blood
jingle.
is starting to pour out of your body into your sword, down your claws.
Yeah, because so it's 2d6 for the sword,
Yeah.
d6 for the eldritch, d12.
You're burning 1 or how many hit die?
Just one.
Just 1. Alright.
I took some damage already.
Alright. That makes sense.
Plus, I'm glad because it hit. Alright, well, crunch crit on that one.
Oh, yeah. Crunch.
9, 19.
Refresher, crunchy crit is when you roll the same as your proficiency bonus and you add the two together.
Yep. For damage dice.
Double check.
23 damage, so it's a multitude of damage.
Oh my god.
So it's 23 damage, but it's split into 2 types of damage. No, 3 types of damage. There's necrotic,
Alright.
there's force, and there's slashing.
Trying to do math.
And it's magical.
So,
Yeah.
you're there as this creature bites into you. A little bit of blood is leaking from you.
Wait, actually, hold on. Add another 3 damage.
From?
Rage.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
So
no,
you're-
no, plus 2.
The golf clap. The golf clap. Drink. Good show, Jack.
So you're sitting there. A little bit of blood is leaking out of you. Your ancestors are sitting there and they're watching you looking like a badass. As you turn around, your tattoos start to glow. You go to strike, and claws come out of the end of your sword. Your blood actually starts flowing down the sword as your cape blows dramatically in the snow. As you land one massive fucking attack across its back. Some of its armor even starts to chip. And it lets out a horrible scream as you do a fuck ton of damage.
Now, my question is,
Yeah.
any of the types I just did matter? Slashing, magical, necrotic, and force.
I got it.
Just make sure. And then, I don't resist my own health sacrifice when I'm ready. Okay, so that's just straight up 9 damage to myself.
Yep. Bleed it out.
I did more damage to myself than he did.
That's how that worked.
That was pretty cool.
Fuck this guy.
Oh, yeah,
Holy
and that's
shit.
one less hit dice that I have right now.
Who's
One
next
used
after
hit dice.
that?
Oh, here you go. Thank you for that.
No problem. That would be me, right?
Yeah.
Hit a pig.
Now you guys trying to murk this motherfucker?
I was roused.
Oh, okay.
Hammer down.
No, I cast whack. Thunk.
I can't fucking hit me.
What's his nap hammer? Let's see over here.
Written in Sharpie. on the
Roughly
side
how
of
big
the
is this thing
weapon.
compared to these two?
Oh, it's big as fuck. It's definitely bigger than them.
How high up off the ground is this back?
About 10 feet.
About 10 feet. Oh, cool. Sorry, not sorry. But you left me piloting. Sorry, I'm gonna get closer.
Sorry, not sorry.
The good thing is I can, as I get off this thing, I can be like a runaway train and I can just keep going one direction, take you a little bit farther away.
Okay, we can do that.
So I'm gonna go, yeah, to the axe beak.
Your axe starts stomping
And-
on through.
Can it dash and have twice its movement speed?
Yeah, it can.
All right, that'll be the deal.
Go quite far.
So I'm going to. So it's 50 feet of movement speed for the axe beak. So it becomes 100. 10, 20, 30, 40.
You
And
stop.
it's going to be this backside that I come across.
Okay.
As we're getting closer, I'm going to get up on the saddle
Okay.
and I'm going to jump off onto its back. That's where it gets fun.
That's not easy.
Where at was the damage that he did?
Right across like his back as his back is turned.
Just the back in general?
Yeah.
Alright. As I'm jumping up on its hind rear-ish area, can I see like any joints where like its hip and leg connect?
So its entire like top cover, it looks like interlocking plates of steel that go from the front of its head all the way down to its tail.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you can see any joints from the top. Think of like an
Didn't you say
ankylosaurus.
I chinked his armor?
He did.
You did.
But it's not like it just magically opens up. It's flesh.
Yeah. No, I'm like looking for like where the joints connect for where its hip would be. Is where I'm gonna look for when I go to attack.
All right.
So I'm gonna do it's 10 feet for the hop. It's
Yeah.
a bonus action.
Nice.
So I can't do anything else other than attack.
Okay.
So right now I'm just going to go for a tripping attack, and my idea and thought of this is to hit it where its joints are.
Can you read me your trip attack? Are you able to do that against creatures?
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you expend one superior to die
Okay.
to knock it down. You add the die to the attack damage, and if the target is large or smaller, it must make a strength saving throw.
So that's-
Is it a large creature?
Yes.
Now that's the part where strength saving throw is a contested saving throw.
Yeah, that would make sense to me.
Do I have advantage on this with the pixie? Or just regular?
For the attack.
For the attack?
you would.
So this would be advantage on the attack.
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do that. Do the attack first.
What is that? Do I get anything for the flanking?
+2.
+2? Oh, cool. 18 to hit.
Hits. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that strength real quick. Let's contest that and then
Good.
roll damage. You gotta be trippy.
3.
What'd you roll?
3.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, he's still there. He's a beefy motherfucker.
He's all good then.
Roll that Gucci ass damage.
Max damage. 11 piercing.
Gotcha. So you jump up all superhero awesomeness. Intime's like, what the fuck?
And it goes.
Whoa,
right there.
hold on. Don't reel by me. Hold on now. If that axe beat leaves that area, it's gonna provoke an opportunity attack.
On the back end of it?
Yeah, you're leaving its.
It's surrounded by us, and it's facing the opposite way.
Could he have
I'm like trying to
And
like
it's
jump off it as
surrounded.
it's dashing.
And it's
away.
surrounded. He wants to do an action thing, like a.
All right, I'll roll a cool it.
10 feet
Roll
away?
Keep that in mind for the
Sorry.
future.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind for the future.
That's why I was trying to like go diagonal.
What was that damage?
Annoy it. 11 piercing.
Oh my god. So you just fucking, you get on top and you're trying to like trip it up, but you're like fucking stabbing the shit out of it. Somehow your sword gets right in between the plates of its armor. And it's looking quite rough. But it's still standing, pissed off.
How do you spell Vorin's name?
Who?
V-O-R-I-N.
Voryn.
Can you come outside on your back porch?
Come, step out of the butthole and come take a look.
Who is next?
That is the crawler.
Probably gotta go ahead and move him 30 feet.
Safe to say.
He wants none of that.
He wants none of that. Got it.
Oh boy. 1, 2, 3.
Bye. You did make that stuff with advantage, right?
Yes.
All right.
That's what gave it. I would have had a 16, I think, if I wouldn't have.
I gotta look something up real quick. This has been so fun.
Riding cowboy.
I gotta look up.
Everybody's all like, we have to take this seriously.
I'm looking this up for. Really? All right. First, if this creature were to move, would you want to stay on top of it or leap off of it?
Depends on what type of movement it is.
All right. I'm asking you that question just real quick.
Since I know it can come from the ground, if it goes into the ground, I'm not staying on it.
That makes sense.
If it attempts
Hold on.
to...
I'm gonna do some movement.
Mhm.
You gonna stay on top or get off?
Oh.
feel like
Is he
that was,
being
that was a hint of
I'll get off.
All right.
That's what he said.
Go ahead and give me dexterity saving. As the creature sits there on all fours, crouches down, and just fucking jumps straight in the air.
Oh,
Yeah.
How high?
15 feet.
Opportunity dex?
I don't know if it's going to leave.
Can they hit him 15 feet in the air?
I don't think so.
Then he's leaving.
Couldn't I?
That makes sense.
Then he's leaving.
You could. So technically, no, yes, yeah.
So
That
we
is how that
have
works.
an
Yeah.
opportunity
How do I
attack
get
right
them
now?
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that what we're being told?
Yeah,
Opportunity attack. I'm gonna whack him with my hammer.
makes sense. Go ahead.
does the pixie help me out at all?
No, not here. You
No.
can only
Yeah.
use the advantage.
Not that one.
Oh, you only get to use it
How do
once.
I not when I have my Eldritch thing, which gives me 15 feet of range?
It's not leaving your range
You have
now.
to leave your range.
Ah.
Yeah. Which is why archers almost never fucking
So
get it.
8
wait.
to hit.
Okay, damage.
Okay.
I
Hammer
can't
damage.
interact with that. I didn't move closer to him. I'm still at 15 feet of range, and so he would be leaving my range. I
I'm
didn't
swinging
run
with
closer.
both hands,
All right,
so it's a D10.
I get what you're saying. All right, go ahead and do an opportunity.
I'm
Wow.
probably gonna
Fuck it.
miss. Let's be
Well.
honest. My roll sucks.
Yes. Oh, for you?
Yeah, for my dex saving throw.
Okay.
Do I get an opportunity attack at all? No?
Sure, as you're falling.
It's gonna be a 13 force damage.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Smack to the belly.
Holy
The
shit.
soft underside.
Jack.
Whack.
What kind of fucking superhero are you right now?
I'm narrating all this cool shit. Don't worry.
he's like a Jack Sparrow. Oh, Jack.
19.
And if I get the +2 for flanking, it's 21. So. Hey. I'm still using my Eldritch thing, so I get an extra +D6
Okay.
for force.
I only have +2. 30, 20.
$12. 12 slashing. Well, 8 slashing for necron or for force.
And then for your hit, what'd you roll? I'm narrating something kind of cool.
That's a natural 20, so it's doubled 10. 13 piercing.
Is that by itself or is that the double?
That's 5 doubled 10 plus 3.
Yep.
So I took 13, and 12.
All right, so I want to narrate. There's a whole bunch of shit that was going on right now. So the creature is looking bad already.
Actually,
Stands up,
I'll do more.
jumps 15 feet in the air. You see Jack start to fall off. He does a weird backflip, stabs him as he leaves, but because his footing wasn't right, because the creature's covered in snow and blood and dirt, he ends up slipping. And you're gonna fall prone. What?
Can I have the 17 damage? I forgot. Add the extra force. Sorry. I'm actually hitting forward.
As
I haven't done that.
Fucking claws come up, hammer comes
I did
down.
that.
This creature stops like 50 feet in the air as you do all these attacks. And it lands back on the ground. I need everyone to make a strength. Make a strength or dexterity saving throw, you three. You guys can choose. Yep, you guys can choose. So right.
Now. Danger sense. I can see this happening.
It's not a trap.
You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and snares. Directly from the thing.
Such as. Ooh. Okay.
I'm gonna pull it
Some
up.
wiggle room.
I could see. I couldn't see him come on the ground. I could see him. His fat ass.
Pull it
Oh
up real
shit, you
quick.
guys don't feeling froggy.
Because if not, I'm going to go strength saving throw, not dex. So I'm not proficient in dex, but advantage.
Right. Advantage always better than proficiency.
You know what? Sure. Go ahead.
Since I'm prone, it's disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Didn't fucking.
What'd you roll, Ivory?
I got an 18.
Okay.
11.
Or, forgive me, 17. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said 18.
Okay. 11.
With disadvantage, 22.
Jesus.
Right.
With disadvantage. Listen to this bragging.
All right. Well, I gotta fucking describe.
4, 19.
Where do you buy your condoms?
It's either 19 or 22. Sorry.
All
I
right.
think he does. He's trying to get that
I'm gonna narrate this. As this creature comes down, its massive weight kind of shakes the ground.
Dexterity.
Snow and rock come flying up. You're gonna take, because you're within that range, you and your bird. Ooh, let me say anything for the bird as
I'm
well.
not on my bird. My bird's back at the sneak third. I
When?
jumped off of my bird at the beginning.
Yes, you did.
She did.
The only
Same with you.
The only two on the bird were me and him.
And now it's just me.
I left my
Yeah, now
bird.
it's just you on
I didn't wanna
autopilot,
risk him.
bird running.
All right. So, you're gonna take 14 slashing damage from the rocks and pieces.
And that might be reduced. But I'm going to let you read. Because it's comma and.
Ah, he pulls out paper.
I
Like a
got
lawyer.
Oh yeah, because you got. Oh, this is the first time this is actually gonna be fucking useful.
Because until the start of next turn, that target has advantage against. But this is comment, and that target has resistance against that damage.
Come on, bird.
Hold on.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
bird me.
First creature you hit with an attack on your turn becomes target. Until the start of your next turn, that target has disadvantage.
Yeah, on a failed death save.
But then
I'm not
comma
attacking.
and
D4.
they have resistance to damage. So I'm like,
Your target hits a creature other than you with an attack. I'm not hitting with an attack at all.
alright, I didn't know. That's why I was like, I was like, hey,
Hey, in effect.
I thought, hey, I'm gonna hand you the paper. I'm gonna let you read. This is one where, hey, don't know.
All three of the pixies rolled above a 20.
Cool. Thank you.
They have +5 in them.
That makes sense. So the pixies then, so everyone that's near them, I gotta do the damage in order. Holy shit. Alright, Ivory,
14.
14 slashing damage. You, 11. You get knocked prone.
6. I'm raging.
You get knocked prone. You're going to take 14 bludgeoning and 14 slashing.
Holy shit.
So I take
Half of that.
this 11, then I take another 14 and another 14?
I didn't say anything about 11.
She got the.
Oh, sure. So I'm taking 14 total.
14 total. And you're knocked prone.
Who got the 11?
I said 14.
How
You
did
said
you get
11 somewhere.
Roll back.
I thought.
You just said 11.
14.
That's why I was confused.
Okay.
His 11 on the saving throw.
Oh.
That's why I was lost.
Back to Jack.
Awesome.
So Jack, I told you this is a crazy ass move. I was like, oh my god. So then Jack, he's like, yeah. He lands prone, but sees all this and like does like a kick-ass like barrel roll bunny hop, and misses a lot of the bludgeoning damage, but still takes 14 slashing. Everyone who passed, unless anyone were natural or anyone natural 20s.
1.
Okay, that one I'll half this. They'll take 7. The other ones will take 14.
Okay.
As bits of like debris and shit go flying everywhere.
Alright, they're all dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They don't help.
Oh man. And the creature profusely is now like bleeding from its body. Its armor's all cracked and chipped.
They just
It's on its
disappeared.
It's on its like last fucking leg, but it was going out with a fucking fight. That was all one fucking turn of combat. Who the fuck is next?
Your boy, it's me.
I just seen him just jump in the air out of nowhere, just slam on the ground. Fucking shit's dying. People are flying. Attacks are going.
Familiars, huh?
My babies!
The owl spawns into existence next to me. Just you and me, bud. Alright, I'm gonna use whatever movement I need to like get onto the saddle part in front of me.
Okay.
I can like properly situate a little bit.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna use the last of its kind here.
Now give me the warning by the look at the condition of it. Depends what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to knock it the fuck out. You already know, I'm magic missile on this bitch. Hit the temple. Right in the legs.
Okay.
Lethal?
Are you trying to go for like an incapacitate?
Like a bleh. I don't want to fight him. I'm fucking tired. Like that's. Legs, head. I don't really want to like. Well, it's force damage. It's not actually gonna pierce anything. You know, hit him in the head. I'm gonna knock him out.
All right. Roll it.
Knock him out a little bit. Yeah. Maybe in the throat. Mouth. And temple. Temple it is. As the aim is true as fuck.
Accidentally kills it.
That guy's a dick.
5. 3. 13. Force him.
So you shoot these darts. All 3 of them whack him in the side of the temple. And the creature falls prone. What's anyone do?
How big is this thing?
It's fucking humongous. It's like 10 foot tall from like its feet to its back. Like 12 foot long.
How much does it weigh?
Figure it out.
I'm gonna ride back to the bottle.
I have no
How
idea.
am I supposed to figure that out?
Try to lift it up.
Stand up.
Alright. Well, he's able to lift things and move things, right?
Who?
That's why I said I'm riding back to the bottle.
So you're running back to the
I'm
battle.
gonna stay with it to make sure nothing happens to it.
Okay.
Touch.
No fucking reason.
You. As your ancestors disappear,
The claws retracing.
the claws start to retract back.
I'm gonna catch my breath because I'm down,
Just got
like,
done raging.
down like 40 HP right now.
Yeah.
Like I hit hard.
Is this thing still
How
breathing?
much you?
I'm at 16.
Give it a medicine check.
Hold on.
I have more HP.
12. So you're trying to like feel the side of it.
What did I take?
It just feels like really cold on the outside. Even though there's clearly like some
54.
steam coming out of its nose. Its whole armor feels kind of, you're like, ah, it's weird.
I'll have a low level.
I'll cast Booming Blade on my sword.
Okay.
If it goes to move, I'll shake it.
Yeah.
Cattle prod.
Yeah.
Oh, I can put this up. Holy shit.
I touch the bubble.
So you go to the butthole. Touch the butthole. Walk past the other birds. The sphincter door opens up. A bunch of hot air kind of rushes out from the inside.
Shut the fuck up.
It's warm inside. How am I supposed to describe
The
it?
butthole?
From the doorway.
Some heat escapes from the bottle. That's a fart, sir.
Some Taco Bell gases fly by your face.
I think very low to
Those are
myself because
toxic.
yelling's fucking
All of a
stupid.
sudden you have necrotic.
Vorin, we have the creature outside.
Oh yeah, this is right now.
I start screaming, Vorin, we have the creature outside.
Telepathically in your head. Oh, that was quick.
You ask for results, we get results.
Bring it into the cargo bay and secure it along the door.
Secure it along the door. How do I secure it along? Is that the big bracers in there?
Yep.
Let's think it's going to be a challenge. Okay, well, that'll be a bit.
Sorry. It'll be a bit.
During this time, Ivory walks over, seeing that Dragus is decently hurt, and uses Cure Wounds, which is 1d8 plus my
Alright.
spellcasting ability modifier. So, let's see what we roll. Actually, you know what? Roll for your own. That way I'm not responsible.
That's what I do.
Fuck you.
But my dice are cursed.
That's fine. That's
why I had to, like-
That's a not me problem.
What's up, +3?
Yes, you get a +3 to it.
Oh, but I roll 3.
Oh, and then I have a +3. So,
Alright.
you're gonna get
Six,
+6
22.
life.
Ivory walks over and touches you. Gives you a little bit more
I'm
life.
gonna do the same thing for Jack.
Okay.
How much?
Hey, you.
So you'll get roll 1d8 and then +3, and then you'll get that back in life.
That's nice. Thank you.
So I'm just healing the team.
Alright. As you're
Thanks.
still in the team, it's me comes on his bird. Comes riding in on his bird. That comes on his bird.
Hey, what was this? What was that?
You know
Come
what?
on,
There's a
bird,
lot
go
of butthole and all sorts of comes on bird and butthole. This is oof.
Those are your words, not mine, comrade.
Oof.
So
Typical
I
Saturday night here in
need to
D&D
now
land.
look this up because I did not expect this.
D&D after dark.
I really hope somebody figured this out.
Speaks and anuses.
That's what it's titled. Axe Beaks and Anuses.
That's what we're gonna see.
No. Axe Beaks and Sphincters. Yeah. There it is. Axe Beaks and Sphincters. Sphincters. Can't do it. Sphinx.
Sphincters.
Sphincters, yeah. It's still a weird word.
I am looking up something because I don't have the answer to it.
He's looking at the weight of this damn bird.
I am.
This damn thing.
I am. Because I'm basing it off the damage.
You have enlarged. Here, show.
Ain't no way. Alright.
During this time, Ivory goes over to
Uh-huh.
the creature.
Yeah.
She makes sure that it's knocked out. She checks its vitals.
Okay.
Healer, she would know.
Yeah, give me a medicine check. real quick.
Medicine check. I don't know shit. No.
What'd you roll? Roll it over. You're exhausted from the fight. You're like, "Rear." Trying to feel at it, but the whole outside of it
Can't
feels
even feel the
cold.
pulse.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna take my rope, my 50 feet of rope, I'm
Okay.
gonna wrap it around its body.
Okay.
I'm gonna wrap it around
So
my.
it drapes over the top of it.
I'm putting it to where it'll snug it so that I can pull it.
Okay. So you got to try to like around its neck or its tail.
Sure.
I'll assist you.
Whatever's going to work. There.
Whatever's going to work.
Yeah, and around its tail, around its neck, whatever I know is going to give it enough heft that it isn't gonna like kill it or hurt it worse, but it's gonna help it get where it needs to go.
Depends where you tie it.
Fine. To prevent putting too much stress on one side, I want to tie to the tail and around its neck,
Okay.
around its upper body. So I guess actually I wouldn't go around its neck because I don't want to choke it. I'm going around its legs. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you're gonna like try to hog tie it while it's.
And then I'm gonna put myself in the loop
Okay.
and pull it.
All right. What is your maximum push and pull? I know we have that wrote down.
That's gonna be 960 pounds, sir.
For pull.
Yes.
All right. What were you saying?
No.
So you go and you
Well,
attempt to
how
pull this.
push?
You can feel it fucking nudge. You can feel the thing nudge, but need a little more.
I'm gonna get him behind and start pushing.
I'm gonna say, Dragnus, help.
What is your push and pull capacity?
I've never tried to count this.
It should be similar.
Oh, yeah. Let me calculate this again. It's pretty easy. I think it's your strength times 15 is your pull or your lift.
Strength modifier or strength number?
Strength score. We're doing math in D&D. That's right.
Math rocks.
I'm not doing it for you. You can write it down.
Not meth rocks. Those are
Yeah,
bad
proficiency modify that at all, or just straight?
Math.
Yeah.
So it uses times 4.
Oh, I didn't say anything about times 4.
Or sorry. That's one of the few questions I've never needed to answer for because I was a skinny ass wizard.
Yeah. So your carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by 15. This is the weight in pounds that you can carry.
240?
Okay? Now remember that. Write that down somewhere so I don't have to answer this question again.
Now mine is special because Loxodon and
Because you got
other
it's the
things,
power.
right?
Yep. For your push drag, you can push drag or lift a weight in pounds up to twice your carrying capacity, or 30 times your strength score.
So that would be 480.
480. So we got
Yeah.
doing this math. Because I found the weight of this fucking thing.
So that's 960 plus 480.
I can
Alright.
push 270.
Luckily, it should be on.
Strong ass rat.
No.
Barely.
So you get the rope. You're pushing. Just nudge it a little bit. You up for drag this? Help me push this thing. You're really motivated. And you start to push from behind. It's almost like you're doing like 90% of the work, but you just needed that extra like 10% to kind of help out.
Yeah.
You start dragging this thing, just like you did the goddamn Loch Ness Monster that you dragged across the fucking ice.
Yeah.
I'd be strong as fuck.
I
Is he
know.
on the bird with my bird, like directing them where to go? Like his like, little fucking.
So Jackie, once again, you're seeing Ivory in her gigantic feats of strength.
But without Dragnus, I couldn't do it.
No.
Doing that, but you can't do a door?
Flex is gonna cast light on his own wing, and I'm gonna cast light on my arm, so we can like.
Like,
Bring it in.
You're good.
So you start pushing it and dragging. After a couple minutes, you get to the outside of the door.
Yep.
So, as you get near it, the organic material starts to stretch. It opens up. Warm air from the inside that's blowing out.
Every bit of it.
But you're organic.
End up pulling and pushing this thing inside.
Yeah.
See where it's going.
Pushing and pulling that
Pushing that
inside.
thing, yeah.
Oh yeah. Organic material stretching.
Let's go chain this bitch up
Damn it.
in the organic material.
So you see there's several different like series of long chains and shackles. You get it all secure. They're pretty easy. They're chains and shackles. It's a click kind of.
As soon as we get inside, Ivory kind of like
As you guys like,
tired. We just fought. On top of that, she's been like really anxious and passionate during this entire time. And she just got done pulling with all of her might, this gigantic creature. She's going to, once everything's done, kind of like flop to the ground. Boom. Just kind of hold her chest and breathe.
There's that up.
yeah. That'd be
You alright?
Born. Born, my good chum.
Jack, you're saying something. I'll get back to you.
Just checking. I was just checking on her.
Okay.
She answered.
Okay.
He asked if Ivory was alright, and she said, I will be.
Aw.
Yeah. Right? Right?
Aw.
I will be. Hopefully. If the end falls. Yeah.
Meet me at the bridge.
It's going down.
You know, like show me a real quick map in my head so I know where I'm going.
It's a ship. It's hard to get lost.
Yeah, I've been a long time. Alright, yeah. Sure.
What a smart ass. For a short guy.
A lot of shit. Man.
Anything you're doing?
Not sure how long here at this point.
And again, it's warm in here. It's about like 50 degrees. Like the all the walls everywhere seem like made of organic material. There's little pods of like bioluminescent lights like glowing.
Look like.
And you poke the light. It goes.
Ew.
Voice in your head. Stop working.
I get toot.
Toot toot. Touches it again.
Ew.
Ew, I know, it's a gross sound. So, again, what you're seeing is, from where you guys were at, there's a set of stairs that lead up, that are in like the center of this cargo room. Maybe you guys go that way. Oh, I gotta read exactly where it goes. The map is a little fucking confusing.
That's why I asked for it.
It's a ship. It's not that hard. Oh, where the fuck am I? I've literally never been in one of these.
On Sunday.
This middle deck has an open cowl. Mounted to the deck is a forward-facing ballista.
Worst idea.
The walls are lined with ballista bolts, waiting to be used.
There's a ballista on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty creepy.
Oh.
Well,
that
see,
makes
I
sense.
was going with we're in an anus that's made of organic material and there's a ballista inside.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
And there's a set of stairs that you just went up. There's a second stairs going up another floor, right on the other side.
Keep going
I'm
up and up.
aware of
Keep
what
going
it's
until I get to upgrade.
That's still nasty.
I won't poke the blister.
Don't poke the blister.
There's also,
Poke the blister.
That's
as you look towards
nasty.
those stairs, you see I think there's a
You were
second
poking a
fleshy
ew.
butthole thing
Ball.
in the back of this room. So you can either go up, you can go down, or walk around the stairs and see the fleshy doorway butthole opening.
I'm gonna flush these door butthole opening so I don't have a map. Man thought I couldn't. If I walk into somewhere you don't want me to be in, that's your fault, not mine. I'm just guessing.
Enjoy the once in a lifetime tour. So you walk towards the fleshy butthole opening. It opens up. Crystals protrude from this. Dude, what is that word? I need to figure out how this is pronounced. That is disgusting sounding.
From this sphincteroid, I don't know.
Sphincteroid.
Right.
Pretty sure that's a kidney stone.
God, we've gone too far.
You gotta get this out. I'll pulverize it for you.
Ugh.
The smaller the pieces,
What
the
in the
less it
fuck
hurts.
is that word?
Fine.
Very unpleasant.
Can you send me your butthole?
You know, they. Ew.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try to hear this.
Shittiness.
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 In the butthole is shitness, huh?
Crystals protrude from this shitness ceiling of this oddly shaped room.
What the fuck
Hey.
does it?
Some of the crystals,
What is the definition?
I've never
What?
known in my life.
Shittiness.
neither have I. Made or pertaining to resembling chitin.
Okay, what does that mean?
We're gonna find out together. This is weird.
Is it CH or SH?
Titan's like a basic skill.
Oh, it's kind of like it's what gives like insect exoskeletons, like that hard. It's like,
Oh, it's like a sheen.
yeah,
Okay.
that was way too much fucking work to figure out what the fuck that meant.
Spell it.
Oh, no, we're.
CHITIN.
Oh, okay.
Titan.
Shit. Ew. Ew. There's
What's
shit in
left
this
o-
stuff
what's left
inside.
over of the
Oh.
cri-
Some of the crystals are lit and others are flickering or burned out. Plates of chitin have been pried loose from the walls in places, exposing cavities filled with tangled masses of black tubes scattered across the floor on unusual looking tools.
I take it this isn't the room we're supposed to be in.
And then again, it's like a weird like room. There's like this semicircled wall with another butthole past it.
Another knot.
So I'm going to another next butthole?
Yeah.
Next butthole.
Next
Next
butthole.
Get in the tour of the weird
Follow
shit.
There's a whole train.
Then it's like, wow, exposed tubes and wires. Anyone else want to do anything in this room?
I am distracted by this.
See like a panel sitting on the ground of this
Yeah.
thing? Pick one up.
I mean, it's
It's
like
like a good shield. Does he say anything to my thought of that?
do not take what doesn't belong to you.
Oh, it'd make a good shield, wouldn't it?
That is part of my ship's construction.
It's just sitting on the ground now.
Who's gonna blow up his own ship so you don't have it?
Ivory never got it.
Poke. Let's know.
Just chilling there.
Yeah, I guess. Ivory never stood up, but Ivory sat down. Oh, we have you breathing, holding chest, but she was there.
I thought he checked on you downstairs.
He just said, okay. I said, I will be. That was it. No, I didn't get up.
So I believed her.
Okay. You're still chilling downstairs then. Ivory, I was just sitting down here. What are you doing?
Just trying to chill out from the anxiety of whatever things that just happened, and then I used all of my strength literally to pull a creature. How many feet? Like
120 total inside
yeah.
plus more.
Even a very strong person after pulling weights for that while, that does damage to your muscles and your body. She's exhausted. She's sitting down.
I'll get back to you.
Realistic.
Anything you're doing in this room?
There's crystals. But only on the ceiling.
Ceilings, walls. Some of them are lit up, some aren't.
I like to go and inspect one that's lit up.
Okay. It's lighting up different colors. Some are like yellows and reds and greens.
Big bunny eyes.
Big bunny eyes.
See, it's fun to poke.
It's weird. It's very weird.
I'm just like
Ominous. Never seen one of these before. But
I want to
Neat.
make a shield, but no.
that's not a shield, buddy. That's some sort of
Have you
panel.
seen how durable that looks?
It does look durable. It looks pretty durable, but
all I'm
it's
saying
not
is
yours.
He was prepared to blow up the ship so people didn't get access to technology in here. He's probably not gonna let you leave with it.
Is he gonna let us leave?
Yeah, probably.
I'd hope at this point.
You said probably.
Probably.
Perhaps.
Probably. It was a day, could have done it a while ago.
It's not like I can see the future.
How do I know that?
And I can see. I'm just kidding.
Because I can.
As you're having this conversation, you walk towards the other butthole.
Yes.
I'm gonna get back to Ivory here in a second. This room contains a cough, a 5-foot diameter sphere of shiny black metal with small, transparent, hexagonal windows. Sharp metal tins resemble grasping claws protrude from a nearby wall and ceiling, stretching towards the sphere, but stopping short of it. Although the walls are low-mounted, control stations studded with knobs and dials.
Yeah.
Is there a buddy in here?
No.
Is there anything else? Is there like another entrance to another room here?
Not this one. This one's just a small room. You see the thing, bunch of knobs and buttons and shit.
Alright, no, nobody touch those knobs and buttons.
Correct. That is my propulsion room.
Nobody touch the knobs or buttons. Very interesting though. I'm just gonna take a minute to look at it.
Yeah, makes sense. So you guys are looking?
Look but no touch.
That makes sense. So Ivory, just sitting down there, just catching your breath. You're looking over at the creature and kind of see its breath is moving. Whole body's kind of rising. And you start feeling like a small little tentacle like across your back. First one, then another.
I look at it and I say, consent.
There's 3 of the little squidlings crawling on the ground again. Start giving you, or like talking to you in your head. You start hearing sounds of.
Kind of shake my head.
The sounds are getting louder as they keep trying to like touch your head and like your chest.
I slowly take the one touching my face and put it on the ground and say, please stop. And pat it on the head.
You pull it off. It's like lays down.
Please stop. Oh. Shut it a little bit.
Then you hear like a loud booming voice as the 3 of them back up. In that same kind of speech of these all kind of and scatter. Or you're sorry. Children, am I right?
That was the go on get.
Alright,
I
y'all
do
better not
that.
get that toilet.
It's on.
Let me get the belt.
They are attracted to brains.
I understand.
You left me alone. Wait a minute.
The animal that has the biggest brain in all of us right now.
Actually, do elephants have big brains?
Big brains. Yes.
You're locked on,
Big
yes.
brains?
Yes. What's your intelligence score? Yes.
Oh,
Zero
boy,
brain.
my intelligence is low.
Yep.
Oh,
Bugs have
it's
brains.
body mass
Wow.
to brain
Even
mass.
bugs have brains. You went from telling me that you're intelligent and you have a big brain to, well, even bugs have brains.
I actually have
That
a
was just
bigger reason.
encouraging.
I'll tell you later.
Right, come on. Ah.
Back to you guys. You're taking in all this shit. You're like, all right, this is kind of cool. You guys are now.
Next, upstairs.
We're gonna go out of the butthole
You go out of one bottle, into another bottle, out of another bottle,
To the stairs.
to the stairs.
head up the stairs. All right. I just want to give you guys a nice little tour.
Maybe find a moment to take a fiver and just leave it.
We will in just a second. Suspended from the ceiling of this high domed chamber is a complex lattice of bioluminescent jellyfish that use the glowing tips of their tendrils to form constellations. A high back chair with short armrests capped with sparkly blue crystal orbs tilt up towards the display. A panel on the starboard wall lies open, exposing a pulsy tendril of flesh embedded with crystal shards. Over there is where you see Boral. He's replacing like one of the burnt out like dead crystals with a new side crystal. Some of the bioluminescence in the wall start to light up even more. In the chair, looking at the screen, there's actually another one of these small little mind flare creatures, like typing away on this like organic like series of buttons on this chair while looking at these like weird jellyfish with like lights and shit. Looks like you have collected my specimen. Where is the library?
She was a little tired, so she is sitting downstairs.
Oh, that is right. Are you aware of her condition?
I am, yes.
Some condition, but I'm not too sure what.
She needs a healer.
She's a healer.
No,
she
he
needs
said
a
she
healer.
needs a healer.
Oh, she said
Well,
she's
the
a
only thing
healer.
she's been asking about every single time. It's the only thing Dragnus knows. That she can smoke.
I am forbidden from participating in arcane magic. However, I do have ways to help. It is going to be incredibly painful for her. You will need to help her for some time for your life.
Okay. Oh, that's what we're here for.
Search. Then you hear like from the other one. He's like,
I don't know. No.
what's up?
No. I was just gonna say, realistically, he wouldn't understand or know that she was keeping it a secret, though. So, would he reveal details, or would he just leave it kind of that vague?
Kind of big.
Alright.
This is now like a trade for trade is the mission.
Ah.
What's everyone doing?
Do we need
Taking
to go
the scenery.
get her, or what's the...
God damn. Hold on, I know exactly where I want to go with this.
Oh no.
I need to check it.
Also, Ivy just shows compelled and lifted up psychically.
Just fucking floating through the air.
They sit here, propulsions, shit like that. I'm gonna look at one thing real quick.
Making sounds over there.
Kind of
I
walks
like
past.
it and I hate it.
Kind of walks past all the jellyfish.
A cat in here.
Walks.
I actually thought there was a cat in there.
Yes. Walks near like one of the little like pulsating walls, almost not noticed because of all the lights and shit hanging. It opens up and you can actually see outside where it's like snowing, but it looks like there's some kind of glass and like observation deck. You may all wait for her. You all wait for her here. It's like my voice is going.
Well, go in there and wait.
Would he be able to, like... you know what, I'll just wait. I'm downstairs, I'm not hearing anything. I'm not seeing anything.
Enjoy the time and rest. I will be quick. Call telepathically to you. Bring you on the bridge.
Where's that?
Did you ever map?
Up the stairs.
Thank you. Gets up.
Time is ticking.
Gets up. Goes off the stairs.
Gotcha.
Do they creak? I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
They don't. They're like squish, squish, squish. Anyways.
Ew.
Made it upstairs. Cool ass jellyfish lights. Ooh, doo, doo, boo, boo. Crazy lights. Another one.
Yeah.
As you walk up the stairs, you can actually hear like a little tentacle things like following you.
Like the brain. Go on.
Your friends are through the observation deck.
Did you see us?
No,
You're
it's not the
behind a
space
flashing
butthole.
wall.
Yeah, the space butthole.
Was either gonna wave or not wave?
I do appreciate your help. I must warn you again. This could be extremely painful for you. You will need time to recover.
How much?
Depends on you.
Well, I mean, no. This is obviously happening where they can't hear. So unfortunately, he's gonna have to play outside again. Well, it's better than dying. So.
Agreed. Starts walking you towards this other little butthole. The doors are buttholes.
Before. Will I have any long-lasting bands?
I do not know. That depends on you. And your comrades taking care of you.
I'll help you some combat.
Understood.
Walks over. Redebex, get the ship ready. We leave in 1 hour. Hole in your head, he's over there like tapping a whole bunch of buttons. Life support, there's like steam vents coming out. Organic walls are like pulsing and shit.
I hate all of it.
It's all quivering.
Yeah, that's a word. Quivering walls.
Quivering walls.
And he walks you into this
walls.
room. A domed chamber is full of clutter. A lot of it piled atop a table with 1 foot high legs. Behind the table is a 5 foot diameter crystal sphere mounted atop a low stand. 5 strange glowing gizmos are attached to I hate it. Chitinous walls 7 feet above the floor. These devices look like tips of metal wands. Metal wands held in pincer claws. Holy shit. They walk in. Table, it's like a foot tall. They have like 1 foot tall legs. They're short. All kinds of like crazy like devices hanging from the ceiling, a glowing orb in the center. It's all like pulsating and glowing with bioluminescence.
She's kind of like shaking a little bit. She's scared.
Lie down on the table.
She lays down.
You may want to remove your shirt, or I will cut it off.
Removes shirt.
I don't know if Loxodons have titties.
They're built like humans. But
I've looked this up. Elephants do have teats, but I don't know if Loxodons have.
their bodies are human-esque, so yes.
Okay. He doesn't even seem to like pay attention to it. And he starts
Obviously.
like getting down different apparatuses. One of them actually has like a tendril, almost looks like a hand. This is going to hurt. Breathe. Count down from 5. So he puts this like mask on your face. So you
4.
said 5. Now he starts to go black. You should be knocked out momentarily. This specimen I extract from you will be a great aid to my species. You start to fade to black. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving.
They have titties.
Okay.
See?
Like,
I rolled a nat 20.
Really?
Rolled a nat 20.
wow.
Green. And touch it.
This is a time that it matters.
It mattered this time. Wow. It
Did.
mattered.
That was actually really good. Well, go ahead and roll me.
Got sweaty hands.
Go ahead and roll me a d4.
Fucking. Huh?
Roll me a d4.
A d4? Okay. No, shit. Fuck, hold on. I didn't really roll it. I dropped it. It's 4.
Got it.
4 days to recover.
Max rolls.
And we'll go ahead and take a 5 there.
Okay.
That's the whole point.
Jesus.
So
I mean, there's a lot of things.
it's been about an hour's time past. We're watching as the snow is falling. As the snow falls on the observation deck, the sky ends up clearing up. Beautiful colors of purple and green and blue radiation streaming across the sky.
Radiation.
Take a moment that you can actually appreciate this beauty without being frozen cold.
Jack's on the ground, kicked up.
We're on this observation deck.
I'm just looking down.
After a period of time, one of the buttholes start to open.
One of the bubbles.
As you're walking, do me one more favor. Give me another Constitution saving.
Me?
Yes.
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, I know. Don't worry.
Constitution, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be an 11 that time.
11.
You did.
So as you guys are walking-
20, go on.
No, you still got advantage, don't worry. As you're kind of coming out from the end of this drugs, you realize that both of the like small dwarf mind flare looking creatures are like escorting you. You're having a hard time walking. You're kind of worrying how the hell you already stood up. You already like redressed. Everything's kind of fading in and out. It's really hard for you to kind of focus, but you're kind of like grunting through it.
Kind of like when you're coming out of like
Laughing
anesthesia
gas.
from
Yeah. It's like
from
that
dental
effect.
work.
Yeah. And you're coming out of it. The squidlings should not bother you now.
Oh, but they're so cute.
They were attracted to both the brains.
So not just mine.
That's right. That is no longer a problem.
It's gonna
You
feel-
seem to have healed well.
Thank you.
You still will be lethargic for several days. 4
days.
4 of them. Your movement speed may be
4.
halved.
How movement speed halved?
Halved.
Half movement speed.
But you roll that fucking nat 20, so no other negatives. The butthole opens. You can see there's Ivory, looking quite out of it. Large scar across her chest. Your friend as well.
Well, I'm clothed again, right?
Yes. It's still kind of
Oh, you'll
exposed.
see like bandages and stuff.
What happened?
Provided her the help that she needed.
So I'm still like where I rolled an 11 for how affected I would still be.
Yeah, still
from
kind of
that
like fucking
anesthesia.
in and out of it.
Okay. Had to get rid of the parasite.
There's one nasty tapeworm.
It's on us.
I can't think of what it's called. Nasty thing. It's been growing in there for a minute. And I need to sit down.
I'll go to help her sit down somewhere.
Your friend will need help for a few days, but she will make a full recovery. Now, it is time for us to leave. Get out.
Good luck on your adventures.
You as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, I do have 2 last questions.
One of them starts to walk off the other one that you weren't talking to. Goes back in the other room.
2 real short questions.
All right.
Now that you're leaving, is the distress signal stopped?
That is correct. There is no more need for it.
So those people will be recovered too.
That's very good.
2. You made mention that you're not allowed to dabble in the arcane arts. Is there a reason for that? I was wondering.
The hive mind is against it. We progress with science and understanding.
Gotcha. Is that because going between like the astral plane, the different rules of magic, different planes, and whereas your research kind of goes throughout?
No, we're just not a fan of it.
Okay. Because when I came here, all my magic went away and I had to relearn it from scratch. I'm still kind of trying to relearn it. Okay, well, thank you, sir.
Good luck on your endeavors.
Thank you. What was that? Jack's confused, like, wait, what the fuck?
Just picking up a whole bunch of different things from the group right now.
So I imagine you're gonna help out Ivory, right? Is the other big dude. That's right. Even Tutu's like, yeah, like gently like trying to push on her. It's not really doing much. But
I'm walking. We just have to be
you guys know she's not moving at full speed.
lumbering.
Kind of in and out of it. You guys help her down the stairs. Get back to the loading cargo bay area. A lot more of the lights have lit up, more of the bioluminescence. Steam vents kind of going off, organic walls kind of pulsating. What's everyone doing?
I say our friend here needs to rest. Maybe we should go back to town for the day.
I would agree with that.
Tourmaline?
I'll help her get on her bird. Make sure she's.
Guard Ivory. She's
I
out
feel-
of it in a
I
minute.
feel-
Yeah.
Hold on,
Nightmare.
hear me out. I feel like Tom Lane's a good choice because if there was one town that's willing to help us and our friend recover,
It's the people we just helped.
it's the people that really like her.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Good boy.
Yeah.
That's why I said Quad Joker. I agree. She's out of it. It's now fair.
But also, we just helped part of the town, too, right? I mean, I don't know who was all
From my
receiving.
shoe will be more than happy.
T-Rex is... It's time to be helpless.
T-Rex and Quispy.
T-Rex and T-Rex. I love how we like mutilate
So
people's
is Ivy
names.
riding on her bird by herself?
Yes. However,
I would say I'll ride side by side and have her.
don't worry about that. You can ride on the other side of her. And I'll, in character, making this plan. Ride on one side of her, we'll ride on the other side. I'll take the reins for the other axe beak since you're already driving ours. And I'll pull hers with us, and you can just kind of keep her stabilized if she goes to fall over. But if you feel like you can sit upright on the axe beak yourself, then I can at least guide it for you, and it can follow us.
Because I don't think we can have two people riding her, actually.
No, she's big.
Alright, I rolled a 16. So I'm going to say that I'm able to stay awake and enough here. I'm just in pain and I need to
Just focus on staying upright then. I'll take the reins.
I prop myself up against the back of his neck.
Just kind of like.
Slumped.
Alright.
So I'm second seat on his bird with the reins. You'll be on the other side?
Yeah.
Alright.
Gotcha. You guys imagine her leaving the cargo bay area, gaping butthole.
Terminate!
Ball opens.
Ew!
Cold air comes rushing in.
Gaping.
Yes.
You set all the blankets on you?
I've got 2 blankets because I can't carry 9 of them.
I stay warm.
Well, I was thinking, put a blanket around you, and if we could use like the kind of tie to kind of give you like, in case you lean back, maybe some ropes kind of catch on.
I won't be back. I rolled a 16, so I'm gonna make sure that my character's like staying up. Like she's just kind of like leaned up against it for support.
You roll 16, but he also has his,
Just have a chest
his
split
facial
open,
hair
so-
like, I'm gonna fuck with these motherfuckers.
If you fall off in snow. It shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Thick skin, literally, literally.
So use the blankets kind of make like a baby proof.
Kind of, so if she leans back, it'll kind of catch before she just...
Makes like a cradle against the saddle, where it's like a backrest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little, like a dummy cord.
Yeah.
For an ivory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
said
whole
you
lot.
asked us to take care of
So you
you.
do a dummy cord, get all ready. Sphincter opens. You guys go outside as the cold air starts to rush in.
Before we walk out, I say thank you.
Not a problem. That was a very dangerous favor, I will say.
Go outside into the snow. The lights start to fade in the sky. Heavy snow starts to fall. The ground begins to shake a little bit. You hear like the sound of like a loud sound.
The fleshy butthole.
What's everyone doing?
Caroline.
Tourmaline.
Start heading
Tourmaline.
west.
Tourmaline.
You know you're only probably about a mile and a half or so from Terminal.
Mile and a half.
Mile,
As you guys start to
But it's back.
make your exit from this strange looking construct, begins to rise out of the ground and kind of hover there. And then shoot straight for the sky, disappearing behind the clouds.
Gazelle.
That's fast.
It's really quick.
Ivory doesn't even look like.
If it was moving that fast, it's surprising it stayed together when it crashed.
Guess we'll never know.
We never asked how why it crashed.
We didn't. We didn't ask a lot of questions. We should have. Oops. Oh,
Honestly,
I
I'm
was
just
too
glad we're all
busy.
alive after that whole chain of events. It's kind of sketchy and weird the entire time. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, it's not too bad once you get used to it. They're just an odd bunch.
Yeah, he was pretty nice. Straightforward though, but
Not all
nice.
of them are like that.
There's more of that?
Oh yes, they're like what other creatures I've had in mind that I think about? Like ants?
yeah, and
Like ants, you know, they all have they all kind of go with the general consensus. They all have a job, right, all together.
bees.
Well, if they're all that small, then they really can't be that bad.
Oh no, that was weird. I've never seen one that small.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, at
You
least
guys are
that was
making your
going.
way out west. As you guys start making your way out west, I didn't forget those rolls from last week. The snow starts coming down. Pretty heavy. Almost blizzard-like conditions again. As you can see the outskirts of Tourmaline starts to get faded. White snow blowing all around. Put your goggles on. You guys are going to continue pressing forward.
Mm-hmm.
She needs a bed.
You guys are pressing forward through the snow. A lot of focus is being kept on making sure Ivory's good. She's like, yeah, I'm fine or something. And she kind of like zonks in and out. Almost like she's really tired. A lot was taken out of her.
Residual medicine left over stuff.
So there wasn't much notice. When you start going through the snow. You see a large creature about 30 feet from you.
No.
But not just large. Large and chunky.
Oh,
Donkey.
no.
Another walrus.
You wish. Ignore the background because it's not that time of day. I think some of you might like this. It's very large and chunky
What the fuck is that?
with white fur.
Oh,
It resembles a bear
it's an
with
owl
almost a
polar bear.
sharp,
It's an owl polar bear.
sharp-like beak.
Pull around there.
It's sitting there, kind of like scratching its belly.
It's chunky.
And it looks up at you guys and stands on all fours. What's everyone doing?
Go around.
The
What's
snow
the
is all
plan?
blind.
Staying slumped on the
Yes.
axe beak.
Stop.
Stop.
Going around it. Why would we stop?
If it comes near, I got this, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
That sounds for sure.
Starts to look at you guys and start making like a trotting motion towards you.
Oh my god.
Throw meat.
Hold on.
Throw meat.
I'm gonna jump down and start going to intercept it.
So you go to charge it. It's starting to
Not
charge.
charge, but not aggressive.
Okay. You're gonna walk towards it.
Yes.
It's like trotting towards you.
Are we making it a friend?
Prepping firebolt.
Prepping fireball. What are you?
Prepping the spell I can't pronounce.
Okay.
Agonizar's Scorcher.
Okay.
Ivory's out of commission. She just keeps saying, throw meat. Distract.
I'm not throwing you.
Not me.
We do have plenty of
chance,
meat.
guys.
Lock
You
me.
need to be within 10 feet of it.
Alright.
No, this
So
is
it's start running towards you, but you're walking and remaining calm.
God dang it.
So you start walking, remaining calm. It starts charging towards you almost. And it gets within 10 feet of you.
Try to make an animal handling check.
Alright.
God
What's
dang.
the DC?
There goes the tattoos.
Okay. Is that what it says on there?
Yep. If I'm within 10 feet of, I can use an action to make a DC 10 animal handling check.
We did the
Alright.
perfect thing. Good.
Animal handling, which I am proficient in.
Alright, you can do this.
17? No, sorry. Yeah, 17.
So it starts running towards you. How do you want to do this? Like,
You have a +1?
this guy.
Exactly. You know exactly how.
So he's sitting there,
Well,
horns all
plus
getting
proficient, so
covered in
plus
snow. Toot's in his pocket. Toot even starts looking confused, like, he reached out his hand. Whoa. Then almost stops completely in its tracks. He's gonna look at you. Letting out loud ass owl noises that I can't do.
Calm down.
I don't know how to make owl noises. Ooh.
Yeah, man, I'm guessing.
What's up?
Because well, it goes from hostile to indifferent and indifferent to friendly.
Try it again.
I roll like shit. I'm gonna need some wizardry bullshit.
That or some
So it stops and
inspiration.
as it's staring
I'm
at you.
looking at you with my pocket watch out.
As you look at your pocket watch, it is 2:30 p.m. It's been a long ass fucking morning.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Good job.
That would be a.
Sorry, 2:30 a.m. My bad.
Alright. Inspiration. Take
Oh,
one.
yeah,
What-
13.
what'd you roll?
I roll 13.
13.
Plus your proficiency? And
It stops.
Yes.
Intrigued by the fact that not only have you stopped it, finds you kind of interesting.
Wrong way. You're trying to hit.
Kind of looks around.
Make a new chonky friend.
He's sniffing at you.
maybe feed it like Ivory said.
Get out a chunk of the meat and offer it to it.
Kind of
Ivory
sniffs
says
it.
from back, give it me.
Takes a bite out of it. Almost like swallows it whole. Doesn't like chew on it. It almost swallows it.
Will it throw up a pellet?
Does it lay eggs?
These are multitude of questions.
I gotta look up something real quick.
Does it lay
I'm not
eggs?
sure.
Throw up a pellet?
This will do.
Is it more owl, more bear?
It's more owl, more bear, more bear, more. It look more bear.
It's more bear.
More bear than owl.
Yeah.
Half man, half bear, half pig.
It doesn't tell us anything. Well, at least the
I like the owl bear. Or the owl
Alright.
polar bear.
So
Polar
now
owl bear.
I have a question I gotta ask you. I'm just gonna ask you. This is kind of outside of game. You.
Oh, me.
You.
Oh, hey.
That one you.
Would it be fun for you to try to get 900 pounds of food per day?
No.
Okay. So as you eat,
That's how much the polar bear needs.
so as,
900 pounds of food a day.
If we could do that, I could have an owlbear pet.
We're gonna have to fucking kill everything in our path.
the whole campaign has turned into
Towns.
just to feed the
We're
Albert.
just feeding
why- why-
I could ride an owlbear and kill that
Feed a
motherfucker.
bear, bro.
So it takes the bite of the food out of his hand. Kind of looks at you guys. Kind of starts trotting up through the snow. Gets lost in the blizzard. So you just see your friend just like fucking like hold up, go big ass charging owlbear, feed it and got to run away. End of blizzard.
What the hell is that thing? And how did you stop it?
It's an owlbear. Yeah, treat them right. They can be friendly to you.
Have I ever heard about owlbears?
Yeah, everyone knows about them.
They're fucking vicious, aren't they?
Yeah, the fucking shit.
No fucking way.
Yeah, you just gotta know how to whisper to them right.
Owlbear whisper. You just actually fucking like the dog whisperer and Caesar. Like, you just have to know how to treat them.
Role play that.
I mean, hey, I grew up in the wilds. You become friends with them, treat them right. Every now and then they might come and save your ass once in a while if you're in their territory.
Henry says, "You go, dragons."
I mean, I'd rather would love to. Like I've had some of my ancestors have them as their mounts for combat, but it's a lot of fucking
Armored
food.
polar owl bear.
That's a lot of
Oh,
fucking
no.
food. I didn't think we could. We could
About
feed
3 whole pigs a day.
It's a lot of food.
be like half
Have
that
goats.
dinosaur a day.
You have 2
Yeah,
goats.
there's no way we can catch that much fish.
Nah, it took a whole village to kind of keep that thing fed, but it was fucking vicious in combat.
The village is no longer alive.
Noted.
No, vicious. No, it's still alive. Like that, the owlbear is buried with my ancestor. Where do you think this horn came? It came from that ancestor.
Well, I'm glad that nothing happened bad to us, or to you, in this instance, since you're the first target of it, but...
Yeah, as I said, you don't have to talk to it. Don't mean it aggression. It won't mean you aggression. Usually,
Every goes.
unless it's hungry or it has a baby.
Well, it's clearly hungry since it ate the meat out of your hand, but...
I wasn't starving yet.
Can we please go?
Snow's coming down quite hard.
yeah, it's probably
Tower line's only. Gotta be only like 15, 20 more minute ride away.
Are you doing alright?
That's it.
You can make it. You're tough.
I guess you guys are gonna continue to ride?
Mm-hmm.
You can ride. Right as the blizzard kind of lets up, you're right outside of Tourmaline. Where are you guys planning on going?
Tavern.
About what time of day is this?
It's definitely a little bit later in the evening at this point. I want to say nighttime, but it's getting later afternoon, later evening.
As we get into town, Ivory, would you like to go ahead and start resting? Or do you feel like you can stay up a little bit longer?
I need to leave.
And we should probably go to the inn and go ahead and get a room for the night.
You mean the east side? Right on the east side of town?
Yeah, the East Haven Inn.
Yeah! With all the bougie ass expensive rooms?
Yeah, it's
Fun
fine.
day.
It's fine. We have the gold from earlier.
We should see. What was his name?
Horus.
Orcus smash shoes.
Orchid Mac.
Orcus or Oris?
Orcus.
Orcus.
I keep saying Orcus.
Orcus Mac. Master.
Because he's an orc. Huh?
Orcus Mac.
racist.
I like it. Orcus
Racist.
Master.
It's
half
his
orc.
race.
It
It's only
is.
half his race.
Yeah.
It's orc-ish.
Wow.
Ha.
Wow.
We should We should see him.
I'm sorry.
We should see him first and see where he suggests is safest.
Just half-hearted.
Now, you guys kind of remember. There's really like only 2 landmarks here. You got east side, the Blue Clam, bunch of houses, and then of course the north, the gem mine.
He'd probably the tavern. Let's check the tavern first. If he's not there,
Yeah, that's probably
somebody can probably tell us where he is. Because let's be honest,
Yep.
it seems like they hit the paint a little hard.
So you make your way through the town. Again, you're getting notices from several different people that are kind of looking at you. A little bit of whispering back and forth. Kind of let down their guard a little bit. Let down their guard. Just let down their guard a little bit. To recognize who you guys are. Start wagging away along the frozen dock. Make it to the outside of the Blue Clam.
I'll dismount and head in. Look
You're
for
gonna,
him.
you're gonna dismount and hidden dragons. What are you doing?
I'm gonna stay with Ivory. Make sure she doesn't fall off her bird. And she'll get down, give her a hand.
Okay.
So it'd just be best if not. Do we all want to go in, or
She'll go
do you
ahead.
want me to bring
I'll
him
go. I
out?
don't want to wait out in the cold. I sit up. And
Come on.
little shoulder thing. Thank you, Dragon. You know, good.
Alright, you saved my life. The least I can do is help you out. Last check.
No. One of those, she was like, is it socially acceptable to say that a Minotaur is a man?
He's a good bull.
I mean, I got the
You're a
French
good,
beans.
you're a good
I'm a man.
friend.
It's me. Are you going in as well?
Yeah.
Are you planning on going in too? Like all like fucked up and shit?
I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
waiting
that's
on
a-
this.
like,
No,
we're gonna help each
you
other out.
said
I'm
blizzard
gonna help her.
conditions.
All right.
Just a blizzard. Yeah.
Oh, well, you're going.
So you guys are outside the Blue Clam.
Going in.
You guys push open the doors. Push open the doors. It's kind of a rowdier crowd going on. There's quite a lot of chanting and celebrating. In the center of the bar, you can see, gathered by quite a few other half-orcs, you see Matthews there. He's talking with some smaller, orange-looking creatures, each carrying a beer about the size of their own head. A bunch of laughs and drinks are going around.
This fucking song. Are you kidding me?
There's a half-orc with like a mohawk just fucking busting down his loo.
Wait, what is this song for?
Just lighting everybody in the dark. What do you want? Fuck off. What's everyone doing?
I'm gonna go to the bar and go ahead and get a drink.
Alright, so you go to the bar.
I need at least one in me right now.
Alright.
Could I get one of those, actually?
Not a water? Are you kidding me? Yes, you can have one.
I toss you a gold.
Back at you, but you probably can't catch it right
I
now.
miss it. Hold on, wait.
Dragnus.
Yeah, it's 14.
Oh, you caught it.
Yeah,
I'd say it's easy enough to catch a piece of
Got it.
gold.
Put it back in my pocket.
So you're trying to like help her like both ordering fucking
too
drinks
fucking
and
good,
shit.
I'm sorry.
And so what are you doing as these guys immediately head to the fucking bar?
We just had a really rough encounter. We're sitting down.
I want food.
I pull out a seed. I sit.
You have to find somewhere for them. They're not listening. Okay.
So I imagine you're gonna go talk to Matthews, right? You're
Yeah.
like,
Did you get a drink?
give me just a second.
Okay.
So you three sit down at the bar. Ready to see the bartender.
2 drinks, please.
Ooh,
Strong, whatever they are.
how strong?
Strong, whatever they are.
Okay. Reaches behind. Anything else?
Got any food?
Pulls out like a cork out of a bottle. Boom. Like looks you in the eye.
For what do you have for food?
Same thing as yesterday. Same thing as the day before.
4 of those.
You got it. Strongest in the house.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Holds it in both hands.
Yeah.
Like,
What do I owe
I'll
you?
get that for you. Let's see. 12 in total. 4 for the drinks. Trust me, it's the only one you'll need.
We'll see about that.
I
Thank you,
sniff
though.
the drink. Can I tell what it is?
312.
Yeah, you get notes of like sweet honey, followed by like this really strong burning smell.
The meat.
Let's take a quick drink of it.
Boom. Take a quick drink of it. It's actually quite harsh. Sweet on the tongue, on the tip of the tongue. The rest is just harsh. It tastes like firewater.
Gasoline.
Thank God.
Kyrie takes a drink.
Oh, still
So while you guys are getting drinks, it's me. You kind of see, and again, he's got Matthews there, and he's talking and having a good old drink. They're all kind of celebrating that the mines got reopened. They kind of, you got a piece together. You guys did it.
Yeah.
So I guess you're going up to him.
Yep.
So as you go up, oh yes, there's the issue me, right?
Correct, sir.
Yes. Thank you again for your help. And these guys are all right. One of them was like all burnt and crispy still.
Crispy.
The other one like the limp arms, like and he's like holding like a beer like the side of his head. He's like, he's trying to drink it.
His name is Chris, and then capital B for the last name.
Chris B.
That's right.
At least they're good mannered about it.
We need someone to rest for a few days. Our friend, the one that you guys seem to have taken liking to, Ivory. She needs some time to recover. Would you be such
What
a
happened
gentleman? She basically underwent removing herself of a terrible curse. And she just tired.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's a big deal for her. So.
Well,
Hard to celebrate, but she's tired. She's up there, the trooper she is, trying to get a drink.
yes. Oh no. Does he also seen thunk? Oh no. Can she handle her liquor?
Normally, probably, right now, I think she needs to sleep.
So, I'll be walking up. Normally she has hot water.
Answer.
Oh, brave Paragon. Oh.
That's mighty good.
Yep. Enjoy now.
So we
Ivory
need somewhere.
takes another drink. Feeling from across the way.
And she's not quite herself, and I don't think she will be for a few days. We need somewhere to, like, how to recover and recuperate.
Makes sense. Well, we'll say probably one of the best taverns in all of, or one of the best inns in all of 10 towns would be the east side. A little pricey, but you get bathhouses, everything like that. It's $5 a day for a room. I would house her myself, but it's ungentlemanly,
No, I get
especially
it.
with a pretty lady.
I get it. I just wanted recommendations from Matthew himself.
Yes, it's totally worth it. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Which day was it?
Then she gotta yelp everything.
And I would help fork the bill, but the 50 gold. Money's been real tight.
I got it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's going to be used to help you.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Now, ladies, please make sure she gets home.
I'll try, but man.
From a distance, you hear it go, "Beep!" She took another drink.
Alright, let's go get her.
So she guys back the bar, 4 plates of knucklehead trout. They're just like large hunks that are cut and just like been grilled. Like
Hey.
not like even like scaled all the way. It still has some of the bones in it. They're just wham.
Still good.
Everybody, you're still standing.
Ivory's kind of leaned forward and still like just eating.
Yeah.
Can I get a glass of water, please?
Yeah, right.
Hey, you want
She's
water
not
after
herself
all
right
that
now.
today?
She needs this as
Yeah.
his fuel.
This makes sense.
It's not about
I'll take a
moral at
glass
this
of water,
point.
and I'm going to switch the cups real quick.
Give me sleight of hand. I'll say. And you finished yours?
Hold on.
Did you
Yes.
finish yours?
Can I roll against him?
You
Yeah.
are fucking so much. Pretty good actually. Fuck exciting. Dexterity.
Yeah.
Never do this.
Because you're in the middle of eating.
18.
You're a little bit out of it already. And some of the booze has already started to kick in. 18. That's real damn good. So you're almost like, how do you want to do that?
I'm going to switch them and then press it to make it taste like alcohol.
You have no idea what it tastes like, though. She's already tasted it.
You have to, yeah. You took a sip now.
So you took a sip. It tastes sweet on the tongue and then just like straight fire.
Hold on.
The bartender's just
Can
kind
I
of
see him do this?
like, he was real quick about it. You're like deep in food, still trying to recover. You've had a couple drinks, you're like, and you're also eating meat, so it's like
You're also
It's
woozy.
a little bit kind of fucked up.
This-
That 18 was
it's
pretty
a little
good.
different.
Yeah.
Well, surgery. I also know what it takes to heal. You
Yeah.
need protein, so on
Yeah.
and so forth.
A whole bunch of shit.
You gotta break your rule.
Did you finish your drink?
Fuck, I'm gonna be the only sober one in this
Yes.
group.
Give me a con save.
I'll be only tipsy.
You just took a
I'm
drink.
fucked up.
I stood it out. I tasted it.
Ooh.
You should drink.
13.
13. Wow. So Jack finishes his drink, he's sitting there and he's eating. He falls unconscious. Boom.
Jack not first, huh?
How light are you?
Small guy.
I'm 135 pounds.
Those two members down.
I'm gonna pick him back up, put him back on a stool, and lean him on the bar.
Yes.
Pat him
gonna
on the
happen.
back.
Aw.
Good buddy. Been
Bartend's
there
like,
before.
told him.
Hey. It was good shit.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
It was worth it. I had 6 damn good rolls last time.
I'm not rewinding that.
You guys sit there.
Well, that
You guys sit there, finish eating all your
Well, I'm
food, things like that.
335.
I actually have some of that too.
Fine.
Yeah.
And my rose gold
you gotta
wanted to
just
get
finish
drunk.
that right now.
She was using it.
Oh wow, hard for him to do.
To
I know.
numb the pain.
So-
it's more
Well,
than
like once.
You guys sit there and eat your food,
She wasn't very good.
enjoy your time. Bunch of kick-ass music's playing in the background, all kind of celebrating. Even at one point, little crispy one arm is like, ha, ha. So I'll give you like a high five.
Yeah.
crispy or one arm?
They're both crispy, but crispy in one arm.
The crispy one, the one arm I gave him my magic healing with.
He's still crispy. He's up his HP.
No, they're burned forever.
As the
It's still the same exact day, by the way. Oh, no, sorry. It's still within 24 hours. Oh my
Oh,
god.
jeez.
Yeah.
So those wounds are fresh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Real quick, I'm not gonna lie. I think you fucking introduced new music to me that's like insanely good.
I was like, how do we fit this in appropriately? I'm gonna
Bro.
theme each tavern with different bardcore styles.
That shit's good. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking awesome. Love it.
Oh, every time you go in, it's gonna be something different. You guys finish your food. He's passed the fuck out. I'll just give a hint. You're probably not waking up until tomorrow. All right.
Aww.
yep. Out of the game.
Long rest.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
You should post a new channel after the just post the playlist of the music.
All right.
Oh,
Someone
yeah.
throw it in the general chat so I remember to do it.
We'll call it D&D playlist.
All right. I'll call it something cool like maybe
D&D soundtrack.
bardcore. Bardcore mix.
Yes.
Hardcore bardcore. I'll think of something.
Hardcore, bardcore, yeah.
All right. It's fucking.
Parkour.
All right. So any bug ways, and all I'm putting in there is just the YouTube link. I'm like, here, you guys can find it yourself. So as you guys are sitting there, however, you're seeming to enjoy your drink. Matthews comes over. I heard you were a little under the weather.
I look up at him.
Thank you.
You know, after surgery, I'm sure there's a little bit of blood loss, so on and so forth. You know, the whole thing. You get that kind of dark rings around your eyes from lack of iron, so on and so forth. So maybe I'm looking kind of like that, like not as like fresh and normal. Yes, I had to have a procedure done.
I don't know what that means, but I'm digging the whole makeup thing. You didn't have to do all that for me.
Makeup, and I'd like rub my eyes. Being in the medical field, if you will consider healing medical field. I'm like, oh, those are the rings around my eyes from being weak and blood loss. That's not.
Oh, well, it's a good look on such a strong gargantuan lady like yourself. I recommended your friend here to the east side. It's a great place, especially if you're looking. It's relaxing.
Yeah, I
Throw
have a
her back
question.
every now and then.
Would you
Make sure I can just throw
have
up
me
on us.
mind helping us get her back there?
Don't throw up on me.
I don't think she's going to be able to make it back
Happy
on her own.
fish.
Not after drinking that,
All of
but
it.
she's pretty strong. I mean, if you don't mind, I am, of course, a gentleman.
I'm also trying to hook him up.
Okay.
He was a gentleman, perfect gentleman right now. That's the point.
So, what would the babies be at that point?
I'm about to roll for it.
Half orc,
I don't think their species can have
quarter
babies.
or quarter
I'm the DM.
human, half.
If they're both humanoid, it works.
Well, they're humanoid. They have to be half human each. Ivory's not half human.
No, they don't.
I thought you had to be.
It's an elephant with short tusks that go
Right.
off.
See this
Instead
pencil?
Instead of the tusks,
I just do this.
it's just tusks.
So quarter human, quarter orc, half Loxodon.
Anyways,
God, stop!
feel like I could. We can all escort you there. You know, me and some of my colleagues we'll get you to there, nice and safe. And your friend there.
Well, if you could make sure that Jack gets safe.
Yes, of course.
Sorry about drinking. I shoved the glass away. I stop at halfway
Yeah.
because I didn't want to drink all of it.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
Well, it wasn't meant to get me drunk or anything, just to take away a little bit of the pain. It doesn't really seem to be taking any of the pain, though. It's only burning now.
You must be incredibly strong. You don't drink half a bottle of unga? That's why your friend is destroyed. The unga, yes. It's a specialized mead we make up here. Make it extra strong. We just distill it and add a few drops of honey, that's it.
Yeah.
It's fire.
It's fine.
It's just fire. It's just fire in a...
Oh.
Fire water. Yeah, fire water.
I
Makes
thought you were
sense.
being modern.
Yeah.
it's fire.
It's
that
the
shit's,
hooch.
No.
that shit's busting. That shit's fire.
What is this question you speak of? I'll
Not
add it to my
a-
repertoire. Everybody this day is bussin'!
Busting.
Well, if you guys like, we can go ahead and escort you. I usually don't travel alone.
If you could at least help me back to my axe beak and maybe just guide my axe beak, I can ride on him.
Oh, yes, of course. And he kind of waves over to his colleague, the same one you guys kind of seen earlier the first two times. He kind of has like a second in command. Kind of falls him over. But yeah, ready whenever you guys are.
Everybody gets up.
Yes.
You know the place we can store our axe beaks tonight?
Oh, those damn things?
You're not afraid of a little bird, are you?
I mean, no. But,
Big strong man like you shouldn't be afraid of a little birdie.
the thing is 10 foot tall.
Almost as tall as it, aren't you? You said they're pretty tall?
About 6.5, 7 foot, something there. Yeah. Ivory's actually taller.
Yeah.
I know the east side has some stables.
Alright.
Should be okay. It's not like we have any horses in there anymore. Horses don't do well in the snow. They make great eating.
The horse do.
The horse stew. But yeah, so if you guys are ready, you guys want to do anything else in the tavern?
Let's pick Jack up, put him on my shoulder.
Yes. Take care of your front. He's going to be filling that in the morning.
Oh, I'll get him on the shoulder, get Ivan the other. Yeah.
So you got...
Choose the balance.
You're
Don't
out.
throw up on me.
You're out.
I can't grunt or nothing.
Now you are unconscious,
Oh.
out.
Damn.
Fucking
Oh
done.
no.
All right.
Hey, you wanted it the strongest.
Don't
I got it
throw
for
up
you.
Hey, appreciate that.
I got it.
You know what they think.
You start making your way towards the exit. And you go back out into the blistering cold. And Dio goes away.
Oh,
Damn it.
Go ahead.
Stranger.
I'll leave my owl in there and just close my eye.
Back to the
No, I'm just
music.
kidding.
It's just your owl doing this.
after bedtime music. Yeah.
Hanging out with Quippy.
Hanging out with me.
They're friends now. It's okay.
I mean, Chrissy's probably traumatized. I think he's seen the owl. Not again. Not again.
a reminder.
Not again. I'll show him speak.
It's important.
Matthews and his colleague they end up kind of escorting you down to the east side. You guys are getting a little bit more attention, especially because you guys are with Matthews. Kind of runs the town. People, yeah, okay. Again, they're kind of doing some murmuring to each other.
I'm just over her shoulder.
You're not fucked out.
Yeah, I love how I'm like looking at you while I'm saying it. I'm like, Oh yeah, never mind.
I witnessed none of this.
You had the sweetest of dreams.
I did not put any alcohol.
Oh,
Can I understand anything or something? Can I hear anything?
Give me perception, sure.
11.
11. Not really. Just because of all the snow, it's kind of late. You've got Ivory on one side, you've got Jack on the other, and Tutu's like as well. So it's kind of hard to hear. It's muffled through all this and the crunching
But I
of
can
snow
hear them
beneath your feet.
speaking.
Yeah, yeah.
So any news in the town, guys?
Well, yeah, the mine's back open. You guys already know that.
Or anything else?
Yes. We got the mines back open. Once this blasted winter ends, we're gonna make a fortune.
Just don't fall into the Underdark.
Yes, we definitely don't fall in the Underdark. That's part of the safety PSA.
I never
Wait for that.
travel alone.
Write that down, please.
Also,
I guess that's one of these papers. Don't
tentacle
fall.
monsters. down.
Create a safety team. Okay.
Don't travel alone.
Gosh. You guys eventually make it to the outside of the east side. Again, you remember there's that central room. All these houses kind of look identical, but they're all connected underground to each other. Well, I suppose this is probably as far as I should go. Stables are just right around back. I know the rooms are a little bit pricey, about $5 a day, but they're quite high-end. I'm glad you made it safe, and you're a good man for helping out your little friend.
Yeah, they helped me out.
And the other little thing. It's Toot.
Toot.
Yeah, sure.
Well, bye,
Quite a
Toot
very
Toot.
much. Well, it was a pleasure, and I hope you're healing as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, mate. If you ever in town and feel like getting a drink, let me know.
He's
You have great
on a
friends.
date.
All right. Well, good night.
She started to blush a little bit. She doesn't have a neck.
I think you got in.
Thank you. And she like starts to like, half speed scurry away.
Kind of like as she like scurries inside real quick. Kind of gives you. He's like. That gives you like a little like okay like thumbs up. So I imagine you guys are going inside to put in the axe beaks up in the stable. It's pretty much like an open kind of stable.
Probably have to ask you to put the axe beaks up and feed him. I've got half of her weight and I got the rest of his weight on my other shoulder. I'm walking in.
Yeah, I need a room.
You're fucking out.
no. That's what I was like, kick the door open. Yeah, I need a room.
Well, how much for
So the axe beaks, again, you would take them around back. There's actually kind of like an open barn stable. Imagine if it was a barn and both side of the doors were like completely open. I'm like, there's a roof. There's some hay in places to kind of tie them up. Not the greatest stays for the animals there. Looks like it actually hasn't been used in quite a while, just because there's not a lot of travel through here. Because winter's taking over, so you got them all tied up. You guys were going inside first.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys have the music.
I have no choice in this. You need to stop looking at me.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. So as you talk,
I'm the sober one here. The fucking idiot is the sober one.
as you got Jack on your shoulder, you got Ivy. You're kind of helping keep steady. You walk in, and you see
I told us to go.
like a human cloner. Looks about like teenager age, brown hair. She's just wearing like some commoner's clothes, and looks at you guys. And, oh, welcome. It's a little bit late. What can I? Looks up. What happened to him?
He asked for the strongest drink.
Oh.
And chugged it.
Oh.
All.
Oh.
Oh.
She did half.
Oh, so you're
Yeah, so
you're
they
his
don't know
friends.
you did that.
Yes.
Okay.
I chose to stay sober because, well, I lost some blood today and figured not a good idea to drink any of that. I could use a room. I believe my friends could too. I heard you have the best rooms in town, if all of 10 towns.
We do. They're actually quite exclusive. And as you notice as you're talking to her, you actually see behind her there isn't like much more to this house, because as you walk in, it's almost like the entire house, which looks small from the outside, looks like a hotel entrance, if you will, like a don't know how else to describe it. But then behind her, you actually see a set of stairs that lead downward.
Like a lobby.
Oh, yes, I don't know if your friend there ended up telling you, but here at the east side, we have several connecting rooms all together underground. By doing it underground that way, we're able to heat all the rooms. We even have heated baths in here. I do have a room available. It's 5 gold per night.
Well, one room serve 4 people. I bet somebody stole my bird.
That's correct. All of our rooms, though, they'll house up to 6 people. Private bath. Also doubles as a hot
Warm
tub.
bath?
Warm bath. Yes.
I had a warm bath since I was down south. I could jump in a warm river.
Yes. Used to be really big back when we had a lot of tourists in town, a lot of gem traders, but now it's just me running this. But
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to stay more than one night, but I definitely need tonight.
you got room 4. I'll take you to it. You come in right as you kind of
No,
open
I'm
your.
not coming in.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do something. I'll keep it.
Okay.
There'll be a little skinny man coming in with an owl, probably. He's going to put the birds up. Does that cost us extra to house our 3 axe beaks?
God, you guys have axe beaks?
They were a gift. Different speaker.
Oh.
And
Enchanter. We helped them out. They gave us axe beaks. I wanted dogs, but they said no. We had 4, but
Yeah, as long as they don't damage anything, just they're fine.
can I pay for insurance?
No.
Okay.
You break it, you buy it. Well, I guess I'll show you to your rooms. Start leading you down. Takes you to like room 4. Unlocks it. You come in. It's actually a very
that was
large,
perfect. Picture.
a long, narrow tunnel that leads underground, kind of leading to the left. It's a really long tunnel, and you can see there's actually connecting like different rooms. There's one room you go up, set of stairs. You go up to it, and it's magnificent. Large room. You're talking 3 bunk beds, all large in size. In the center of the room, you actually have like this large like meeting area. There's like couches, several chairs, a table. It almost looks like if you took a dining room table, like a nice table, and like a lounge area and combined them. Then there's also like a large like hot bath. You see steam rising off it. It's actually quite warm in here. It's about like 60 degrees. Pretty nice. So as you guys get comfortable, it's me. What crazy shenanigans were you doing?
Hey, thanks, bud. Alright, so after time up, all settled, whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around for a second. So, I mean, like, is there any trash lying around? Like, can, some sort of garbage.
Garbage.
A trash can, I'll take something out of the
You know what?
trash.
Actually, not a huge amount of trash around, but you are right where the ass beaks are. It is kind of an older barn that seems to have been abandoned for some time. There is a bucket. There's also like a broken plank of wood in there, and kind of some used discarded rope.
Take a bucket. It's fine.
Okay. Kind of bucket, and it's kind of has some holes in it. Looks like it's seen better days. Kind of been killed by this winter.
Oh, it makes sense. Makes sense. I'm gonna put it on posts, just somewhere. It's like up.
All right.
Post, fence, whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk as far away from it, up to 40 feet as I possibly can.
Yeah, you can definitely make that in between these houses. Now, something else you notice is every house is almost like evenly spaced apart in this particular area.
Do I still have line of sight of this bucket?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're evenly spaced out. There isn't any like windows on the outside of them. There isn't even like all you see is like every one of them have like even amounts of like smoke coming out.
Alright. I'm gonna pull out the apparatus and look at it.
Okay. So you kind of take a look at it. Again, it's kind of like a fusion of like metal with organic material. Small little like lights, like bioluminescent, kind of clicking on and off. The number on the side says 14 next to this dial. There's like a what looks like a certain like button, usually operated by like the index finger.
Just breathe. I'm gonna take aim. I'm gonna try to hit this bucket.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire.
All right. Roll to hit.
Six.
6. 1 above.
Okay. Rewind.
Okay.
What's the dial say?
14.
That's how I'm gonna practice this.
Oh.
So
So you're using your downtime activity
To use the
for about a
remainder
week.
of my chrono shift, so I have 3 left now. Today.
All right.
Just press 3 more fires and not use a fucking charge of this.
All right. Roll a hit.
Just to practice, you know? Just, yeah. 11.
11. Zzz. You rewind.
15.
Zzz. You rewind.
14.
Zzz. Bazoof. Did you rewind?
Yeah.
All right. Zzz. Look at the 14.
Put it away and go inside.
That was fucking creative.
That's how I'm gonna practice this. I was like, there's limit. I'm gonna practice something with limited ammo. Don't use the ammo.
That was pretty good. Do you have inspiration for that one? That was pretty creative.
Oh yeah, I got it from the fight when I shot and I missed. Wait a minute. I was like, why can't I just do that?
What do you mean 15 charges? Don't you mean 18?
And then Dan, we're taking care of Ivory and Jack with Toot Toot. Go ahead and take inspiration as well.
Well, he did more than that. He came up with the idea.
The
that
plan to
doing
get the
thing
bullet.
to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All great ideas.
Then he just carried his friends to safety, or to pour them into bed after they drank and were hurt.
Yeah. So you enter in, again, you see that woman
I'm not done
in
with that.
clothes. Your friend's
Good ass man, Dan.
down the stairs to the left. It's the first one on the left, room 4.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Not to him.
So you guys have been in this room for a little
You
bit.
did him right.
You 3 have been in this room for a little bit.
Not soon. Not soon.
Well,
Actually, never mind. Well, you 2 have been in this room.
You look right at me, he's like,
I tap a.
I'm not
grab his
And
shoulder.
6 beds, kick-ass chilling area.
I'm gonna
And
have
a hot
to get
bath.
to a bed.
6 beds.
6.
Oh, I thought he said
Do you
three.
want a bath first?
3 bunk beds.
I just need to go to sleep right now, and I will wait
I'm
when
gonna
I
help.
wake.
So let me help you get into a bed. I'm gonna keep him on my shoulder.
No.
Who is this?
I have enough strength that I tap him on the shoulder and say, I got this. I take off my armor and I drop my armor on the floor, like the freaking scale mail.
All right.
Is that what I'm wearing? Hold on.
Never would have guessed that.
Scale
He
mail?
said it.
Yeah, take off my bracers of martyr.
As well as your
Lay him down.
adamantine chain.
Shirt
as well.
I'm just wearing that little cloth shirt that's underneath.
Yeah.
And I get in bed. And I lay down on the bottom bunk.
Yeah.
And just grab my blanket.
It's quite comfortable, by the way.
Sure, listen,
Fall.
little ball.
Yeah. Fall like to sweep. So you don't see, as soon as she rolls over, out. You got Jack.
Before we move on, I apologize. How do you spell is it Matthews?
Matthew with an S before
Sorry,
TH.
buddy.
That's what I figured.
Hold on.
All right.
I
Forgive
put
me.
Matthew,
Just-
but with an S right before
Just
the
spell
th.
it. It's M-A-T...
Matthews.
M-A-S-T.
M-A-S-T-T...
H.
No.
H-E-W-S? Like, well,
That's how I-
Is this all for memes?
Yes.
Matthews.
Mastethew.
Yeah,
It's
Matthews.
also H-E-W.
You know it is. I
Yeah.
don't know why you're asking.
So what do you do with Jack?
How are the beds like?
This
There's
subject
two
notes.
two bunk
Like,
beds. There's
I-
6
my
on
brain
fucking
clicks
tall.
with this.
I'm
I
gonna go to the
remember
bunk
things
bed
because of these.
furthest away from Ivory.
Okay. All right.
Put him in the bottom bunk. I will help, based on the any pointy stuff. Put him in
Okay.
bed. Come on. I'm going to two. He's passed the fuck out. He's supposed to vomit, make a noise. I'm counting on you. And you can copy him otherwise. You're sleeping with him tonight.
So you put him down on the bed. He just starts jumping.
Two. Copy him.
Yeah.
Come on. Help push him down and put the covers over. All right.
He's just staring at you.
And then I'm going to go towards the bathroom.
Gotcha. So you go to this nice you talking like the bathtub, like that?
Bathroom,
Yeah.
You said there's already hot water?
Yeah. There's hot water. There's steam rising off it.
I'm stripping.
So
I'm
as he
getting-
strips naked, that's when you open the door.
Close the door. I gotta stop walking in on this.
You just hear like a little. You just hear like a click.
I use all my chrono shifts. God damn it. I need it the
He
most.
can't even see you. He's outside the door.
That's why I tap my head loud. Like, you probably make that, but I'm tapping. I'm in the water, buddy. Don't worry. I'm just relaxing. Just be quiet. Jack is fucking up. Dude's fucking away
You're
there.
going, it's a very nice room. There's 6 bunk beds in the center of the room. There's like a large dining room table, but instead of being like normal tables and chairs, there's like a couch
a couple like high-end chairs. It's like a nice relaxing area. Steam's rising off. If you see just a tutu just laying there with the like his wooden like little face mask just like staring.
Weird.
That's why I warned you. I wore like tutus with Jack.
You got a large minotaur just like chilling, like a hot bath of steam coming off it.
I'm gonna spawn my own existence.
Yep.
I'm flying on top bunk. I'll take the one underneath him. You can sleep up there,
Oh
bud.
my. Just
So you're going to bed.
Yeah, just sit down. Just down.
It's a very comfy bed. Nice sheets. Passes the fuck out. Is there anything else you're wanting to do before you go to bed besides enjoy this nice bath?
Right now, it's just doing that because I've been chopped by a giant bullet,
Yeah.
sacrificed my own blood, plus whatever the fuck we fought earlier that took away a chunk of my health. So
Yeah.
I came into this fight.
Where did he put me?
The bunk furthest away from her bottom.
Thank God. All right.
And I have Tutu watching you, so if you start to vomit, I'm gonna hear whatever sound Tutu would make while vomiting.
I just rolled a Constitution saving throw, so I did vomit everywhere.
No. Rabbit throw. Why are there always carrots?
No, out of personality and being drunk as shit.
Oh, I got you, homie. I don't remember
I did.
when we wake
Why
up
are
in the
there
morning.
always
2.
carrots?
I got you.
Unless you let me re-roll. But
I got you, homie.
Let's not hear him vomit right now, but I'm gonna hear this audible fucking.
Well, I don't want him to die.
It's
in
just-
his sleep.
No, because I'm in the bathtub and I would hear him hawking up.
What if going down like he just threw up?
So naked Minotaur would go out, pick up the rabbit, and just drop him in the bath.
You would just drop an unconscious guy in a bath? That's murder.
Well, no, if he doesn't wake up, then I'd like pick him up. But then he's not just
Picks him up
it
and
just bubbles for like 3 seconds, and then you just fucking pull
I
me
mean,
out.
I think you'd be more worried that it's a fucking bloody naked Minotaur dipping you in water.
So you enjoy
Pulls
a
up my
nice bath?
scruff.
Everyone else is asleep. Are you doing anything before you lay down for sleep?
Probably say a quick prayer to my God that my comrade did survive the day, because this was a little more rougher than some of the days we've had, and kind of, again, just do my usual praying to my ancestors and seeking guidance if I wish to give any.
Gotcha. Are you imagining you're doing it with like your horn and shit like that? Kind of
Kind of holding it, but not like
yeah, you're not gonna like blow up. But like,
using it as
yeah.
kind of like a focus.
Gotcha. Give me a D10 on a percentile real quick.
$84.
84.
Oh, good.
So as you're sitting there, you didn't bother to get dressed. So as you're sitting there, everyone's asleep. You're not talking to your ancestor for some guidance. I got you, fam.
Bless you.
I got you, fam.
Finally roll good on something.
So you can tell like a ghostly image of one of your ancestors appears. What guidance are you seeking?
I feel like I wasn't just sent here for a great hunt. I feel like I was sent here to learn something.
You're dead.
Either that or a village elder is just high as fuck.
Piece of wipe them.
Some lessons are best learned through experience, not by just being told.
But there's a lesson to be learned, isn't there?
There is.
Should probably not use all my sword up, because that fucking hurt today.
Yes. And sometimes the past can hurt, but you can learn from it, or you can run away.
I ain't running yet. I ain't running
Fucking
yet.
wacky pea.
Makes sense.
All the upside is I didn't get to go like my grandfather and tame an owlbear for myself today. So close.
If you're looking for any of my advice, I say, not everything needs to be met with brute force. Take a moment. Think of your target. Study it before you make a move. You'll be in less pain. The ghostly figure starts to fade away.
Use the old noodle.
Got it. I'm gonna pick up
As you sit
Magic
there-
Initiate and get True Strike, 'cause that's smart.
As your ancestor fades, you're still kind of sitting there naked. You're like, that was weird.
Talking to relatives in the 80s. But I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Ancestors. They're incredibly old. You've never seen them before, so I don't know. Ancient.
There's his dad.
You kind of look around.
That was my
Kind
grandfather's horn.
Nice cock, son.
of look around and see if anybody else like was watching you. All you do is you just see next to Jack's bed, just like toot.
Just
Oh.
not moving. Just completely still.
Wait. I might go in whatever direction it would be where he can just poke Jack once just to see if he's still alive.
It's just
he's
like
mimicking
my
me, have
my
to
body
poke Jack.
moves and then slumps right back where it
It's
was.
just move your face. My man, you all head to bed.
Yep. I'm staying all the way I am.
You all have one of the
I'm
best.
putting just a blanket over me.
You all have one of the best nights of rest you ever freaking had. And we'll continue this next session.
Beep.